I wouldn't say it was late. Like the fact that like people are just like, you know, like the time will go faster. I'm like, you know, let's just give it like a delayed start. But welcome everybody. It's good to see you. Eunuch, great to see you. Hope you are doing well. Raptor, thank you for the 25 bits. It's finally over. Zaxi, Eunuch, Super Puffy, great to see you. Wolfen, hope the game is going well. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you all. Hope you guys are doing great. How is everybody doing today? I haven't really been super active in the Discord, but how's everybody doing today? Yo, Raptor, Zaxi, and Huckleberry, thank you for the metal tags. I appreciate that. A lot of cool things actually happened today. Like, has anybody checked out PlayStation's like presentation for the new stuff coming up? A lot of it is actually really cool. Be Gucci, be chill. I'm glad you had Huckles. It's always good to see you. It's great to see all of you guys here. I'm glad that you're chilling. Welcome, Last Pass. It's good to see you. Metallic doing Mark. I'm so tired. I don't want to move. It's all good. It's all good. Same as always. I mean, I don't like the emote response, but hopefully things do get better if you're going through a tough time, Eunuch. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, you know? I would love to be able to see if I can do something to be able to help. We also need to... I do want to say, there is going to be somebody who's joining in. It is their birthday, by the way, technically. It is birthday. Turn that down, turn that down. But we'll give it a few seconds before we start, like, you know, doing some of the games like that. But because, like, I just wanted to do, like, kind of like a Mario Kart night, you know? Because, like, it's just really chill for me. Yo, Koros, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? Birthday, yes, but it's not mine. It's not mine. It's, somebody special. Oh, there he is. What's going on? Yo, ATM.
Day to share my 18-month anniversary than today. Love y'all, smiley face.
That's kind of amazing. Like, the fact that it's ATM's 18th month anniversary. By the way, thank you so much for the 18 months in a row, ATM, you legend. But today of all day, there's the birthday boy. The timing is impeccable. Welcome. It's AM. It's the birthday from ATM. Let's go. It's so good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Hopefully you have a fun birthday coming up. Because, you know, there's going to be a lot of things we got to do for you, my dude. Just like, you know. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, ATM. It's good to see you, man. Always good to see you. I don't think the voice changer actually works. I didn't hear anything, but that's okay. That is okay. But ATM, hopefully you have some fun plans for it, my dude. It's always good to see it. Happily made it to 29. Dude, like, and think of it this way. You've went through a few economical recessions. You've also went through the COVID-19 pandemic. You're definitely doing a really good job, ATM. And honestly, also considering that you're now signed to, you know, with Spirit Breaker, that's insane, my dude. You are killing it. My Switch doesn't have connection where I'm right? Right? And it's ATM's birthday. Yes, it is ATM's birthday. Shit. Raptor, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But ATM, yeah, but do you have any fun plans for your birthday, dude? Out of curiosity? I should probably actually turn down the gain a little bit for the microphone. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Tomorrow's stream will technically be my birthday, too. It will be, because it's midnight for you. By the way, ATM, let me know what you want to do, man. Because it is your birthday tomorrow, I am more than happy to see about doing, like, either Fall Guys with you or something different, man. Just let me know if there's anything you want to see for your birthday. Because, again, you mean the world to me, dude, and I would want to do something I can help reciprocate the kindness you've given for the past 25-ish years. Can't join? That is weird. Like, are you having an internet issue, Tyler, or are you just not joining because it's, you know, you should be resting your hand? But welcome, Tyler. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you are doing well. Is voice not working either? Yeah, that's what I kind of figured is like with the wrist thing, because I want to make sure you're not going to do anything that could potentially delay your recovery, you know? Because, dude, it's definitely important to be able to get yourself recovered. I guess we will start off the game, and then we'll just have some more people join in as, like, you know, we get some more stuff going on. For now, though, because voice mod is being very picky again, I'm just going to remove them all. Because it is ATM's birthday, we're going to go with Mount Wario. I feel like that's the only thing we can really do for this exact moment here. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think we're good now. I think we're good to go back to the stream. Let's do it. I'm sad I missed a God of War Ragnarok trailer. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, Tyler. I'm really hyped for the God of War Ragnarok thing. More than I initially thought it was. But, like, no, knowing the fact that it's actually a time skip is really good. But no, like, from the whole thing going on, like, God of War Ragnarok looks really good. There's a few other ones. Like, the Knights of Old Republic remake was really interesting. I kind of wish they give us a release date for God of War, but it's all good. One thing that I did not expect to see, but did, I was really excited for, whatchamacallit, Project Eve. It's like, it was pretty much playing just like, you know, Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, so I am pretty stoked for that. Arthur's just a teenager, now he's angsty. Oh, it's so good. Gonna be doing, the demo, and also WarioWare. There you go, dude. Honestly, both sound really good. You did tell me some really cool things, and also show me the video about the review for it. So I'm probably gonna check it out as well at some point, you know, because Arise, maybe I just didn't have like a good time with the demo. But yeah, it looks really sweet, ATM. Like the art looks really good, and honestly, it just looks really fun. But again, I'm a huge fan of, like, you know, the DMC games, Bayonetta, so of course I'm gonna be a sucker for kind of like a combat like that. Oof, this is bad. But what else is everybody excited for? Because there's a lot of really good things. He looks like a mashup between DMC, Bayo, and Nier. Absolutely. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, it looks super, super cool. At one point, dude, not even kidding, when I was, like, in the Discord streaming it, I was like, wait, is this Bayonetta 3? And I'm doing terrible with my drip boost. Like, but no, it was something different. Forspoken, yeah, that one looked really interesting, too. Like, I actually made an entire list, kind of like looking at some of the ones I was like really excited for. Forspoken was one of them too. There was also the one with like the ukulele thing that looked pretty interesting as well, which is really good. I don't like this. I see Metal playing too fast and too smooth. How much did Casey pay you? No. Like, again, I went into the wall a few times. Casey didn't pay me a dime. Casey only gave me the gift of knowledge about, like, you know, a good Yoshi setup. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, Eunuch is rocking the Dry Bones look. Let's go. Dry Bones is actually a really cool character. But no, like, if this was KC, I would have been done so much far time ago, and also I wouldn't have hit the wall, so. But that's okay. That's okay. You're not trash, Eunuch. You're doing good. Again, it's 200cc. Like, it takes a little bit of time to, like, kind of adapt to it. So we actually did get Mount Wario, so we'll just go with the random one. Ooh, cool. We got somebody new joining in. Let's go. Looks like we have Raptor. If I remember that me correctly, I believe... Yeah, it's Raptor. It's Raptor. I see that level. Metallica's training too hard. Yo, Last Bass, to be real with you, I haven't played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know, probably at least a week or two. Like, I might have like done like maybe 1 or 2 races, but I have barely been playing this game. Normally, this is just reserved for like stream games, or like if it's really slow and like I need to like do something like help pass the time, but not something super committed to it. Just remember to pick up Hades for the PS5. Ooh, there you go. ATM, I never asked, or I might have and I forgot about it, but do you already have a physical copy of Hades? Or do you have it only for Switch digital download? Because I believe it didn't get a physical for a little bit of time, right? Only digital on Switch. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Hades is definitely one of the games that I can consider double dipping for. Just because it is such a good game. But so far, I'm just really happy I got my one physical copy so far. I probably will see about picking up a copy of Slay the Spire on Steam as well, just so you can take advantage of like some of the cool mods they have going for the community. But aside from that, like, you know, roguelikes are really cool. Speaking of which, I'm not sure if people noticed in the Discord announcement as well, but going forward for the foreseeable future, I'm going to consider adding, like, you know, a permanent slot for Wednesday streams from, you know, 9 to 11, give or take. And it's going to be like either something like, you know, Slay the Spire, or maybe something with Shadowverse. Otherwise, I'll never get to that game, and I just want to keep playing Shadowverse. Like, the game is really, really good. I'm really enjoying Shadowverse. And those who are a fan of the game, I would highly recommend checking it out. So yeah, we're going to have 5 nights of streams with Metallic. So that's going to be pretty fun. And I will also mention that there may be a change in when the streams happen. Because I'm looking into some other things to change up with like what happens offline, you know? I hope the upgraded schedule and motivation, my brother. Let's go. Now, ATM kind of knows a little bit more about the information as well. Plus, he's also going to help me with it as well. But hopefully, if things do go planned, I'll be, you know, much happier. And hopefully less stressed out and all that good stuff. So, more to come on that news when it does come down to it. Got a phone call I had to answer, so it kicked me. Super Saiyan Rage Amy Rose. I'm sorry to hear that, Eunuch. But, dude, I mean, even if it... I mean, you still got 10th place, so you didn't lose. I don't remember last time, but I opened Mario Kart. I've been burning SSB just for fun. Might need to play Mario Kart soon because again, I bet I'm worse than I already am. I don't know about that, Last Fast. You've always been really good. Like you're always like in the top 5 for sure. You're a fantastic driver. Don't doubt your abilities, my dude. Let's go with Moo Meadows. Yo, sup. Well, I almost said sup, but yes, welcome. It's great to see you. Yo, wait, I'm subbed. I mean, probably like again, people have just been extremely kind to the community. And we got Mount Wario again. Let's go. 3 Mount Warios in the world. Let's go. But yo, yes, great to see you. Hope you are doing well and staying safe these days. How is life going? Yo, Asish, welcome as well. It is great to see you. Spider-Man 2. Yes, no, that's insane. Like, we got Spider-Man 2 confirmation. We also even see Insomniac doing Wolverine. I'm not super huge into, like, the whole X-Men thing and stuff like that. But honestly, with Insomniac behind it, you know, come on. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. They even showed us a little bit more information about, whatchamacallit, Guardians of the Galaxy. At first, I was kind of like, you know, this looks pretty cool, but, I mean, now I'm actually a little bit more interested. I'm also kind of more interested in the, what was it called, like, Tina's Wonderland or something like that? It was the Borderlands-looking thing. Yo, Dark Rising! 13, let's go! Dark Rising, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 13 months. Dude, thank you so much. How are you doing, Dark Rising? How did you take a look at the presentation from Sony today? Tina's Tiny Wonder looks... Yes, it looks pretty cool. Like, I've tried looking a little bit more into it as well to be able to see what's going on. But it just looked really cool aesthetically. Also, if Ahmad could, would you be able to do me a solid and give a shout out for Dark Rising 93? Really cool streamer, such a kind of individual. And they do a lot of variety streams as well. Like, you can see a lot of Nintendo stuff. But they do some other stuff too, and just a really cool community member of the Ram fam. Definitely go check them out. Yo, thank you so much, A-Team. I appreciate you. Ooh, Sword and Shield. How is that going, dude? Are you taking advantage of like some of the DLC stuff, or what are you doing in Sword and Shield? That was pretty good. Nothing huge. IMO. Some interesting things. I mean, I'm just kind of glad we got some more information about, like, you know, God of War Ragnarok, because playing God of War last year was definitely an emotional roller coaster, so I'm looking forward to it. But honestly, like, one of the things that really blew me away was Project Eve Rising, but just because I love DMC and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to it, but there's still some pretty interesting stuff. Yo, we gotta keep going. Yes, we outsped the blue shell. We did it, fam. Here it comes. That's fine. Pokemon player, hope you're excited the remakes in November. Yes, that is also true. Because, like, considering the fact we got some really cool stuff coming in 2022, but we also had the rest of 2021 coming through with, like, you know, Metroid Dread, I should say. Not Prime Dread. And also, like, you know, of course, Tales of Arise, I believe, coming out in, like, less than, like, what, 12 hours? So there's a lot of really good things. You got to do. No, you're doing great, Unique. Like, the thing is, Unique, you're progressing with each game. And that's ultimately what matters, dude. Soon you'll be able to beat me, because, you know, like, again, that's something that a lot of people can really do, especially like Casey and stuff like that. I'm going to go with Yoshi Circuit. Got to go on home field. The game with the girl who pulled into the Magic Fantasy realm looks cool. Yeah, that one looked really cool, too. Like, to me, it looked like Square Enix was using the Final Fantasy 15 engine, but it does look pretty cool. Oh, wow, we got 2 bots coming in. I should give shit. I should give the mods a chance to be able to bop them, so I don't do it, because I know they wanted to do it last time, and I kind of took that away from them. Tails is technically playable. Yes, it is technically playable if you have it right now. If you like go for digital, but obviously, you know, I'm gonna go with physical. Spider-Man 2 was definitely hype. Kraven and Venom seemed interesting how they're gonna do it. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely some really cool stuff coming up. Yo, ATM, thank you so much for getting the bird of the bots. I appreciate you. But no, we don't want the big follows. We want the true follows. Like, to me, it's kind of like those interesting scams like you see where, like, you know, hey, do this something really easy to be able to get something that, you know, you should work for. It's like, well, this sounds too good to be true, and usually that stuff is. We are Venom. Honestly, the whole Venom thing, like, I remember watching it. I was actually watching a streamer, Thor, if anybody remembers Thor from when we raided on, after we did, I forget what game we were streaming, but we raided Thor at the recommendation of Kyoko-chan. But no, Thor was kind of like going about and talking like how Venom is definitely one of the more powerful characters in that universe. And just like kind of going off some of the information. It looks really cool. I definitely probably should go check out the Venom movie and stuff like that, but I've heard some pretty good things about it. Because, like, aren't we also getting, like, a Venom 2? The official artwork for all the God of War characters, you gotta see Thor. Yo, I didn't even know they actually revealed Thor, because I don't think they showed us him in that, right? But dude, like, I was kind of like, yo, we're seeing Artreus as a teen. A really upset teen. It's so good. Like, I'm like, yo, this is like anime pro tag upset level. But then again, like, you know, he's just trying to be able to figure out who he is because he is, you know, a very interesting individual. I'm gonna do some starting Mario Kart 200cc because I've been slacking. Yo, dude, same. Like, are you seeing how I'm doing this right now? I don't know if we're actually doing that good. At least on this level. I'm not like the levels that I know pretty well. Like, yo, we gaming, we're popping off. But like with these ones, you know, I'm gonna try to do my best. After this match looks seriously, I'll definitely have to do that ATM. I don't know why I just dropped momentum, but I will definitely check it out. Again, I just can't wait. Like, even seeing that Thor, I'm sorry, not Thor, but Kratos having like a hookshot like item, that was so sick. Like, it's looking really good to see like what kind of like innovations they bring into the God of War franchise, and I cannot wait to do that. All right, let's see. Well, let's see what Thor looks like. Oh, that's just Metallic's face. That's awful. Wait, this is Thor? Wait, that's Thor? The dad bod of Thor. Yo, Dad Thor, let's go. That is awesome, though. I mean, I kind of like it because it does kind of like remind you like something you would see from like Norse mythology. But yeah, like Thor bringing the dad bod back. Let's go. Yo, we got Metallic followed by Raptor, but I think Raptor kind of joined a little bit later. And then Eunuch unfortunately did get kicked, but you know, hopefully Eunuch is back to race for good. They're most likely not going to do it. They're going to save it for Spider-Man 3, but I wonder if Carnage will be in it. That would be pretty interesting. Like, the thing is, like, there's a whole lore to, like, the whole Spider-Man, like, you know, thing that I just don't know too much about. Like, I do know a little bit about Venom, because I've seen, like, the Sam Raimi trilogy. But I haven't really seen, like, the Amazing Spider-Man, but I've heard that, like, the new series with Tom Holland is really good. Like, I definitely need to check it out. Plus, after seeing the trailer for Far From Home and seeing they actually got Dr. Octo back with the same original actor was, like, really, really hype. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Carnage is Venom's child? Wow. I had no idea. Actually. That's actually kind of good to know, though. But I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like, how would, you know, another spider being come unless it was, like, you know, directly related to, like, one of the other ones. School's been wrecking this now because it's becoming harder to join. I'd imagine because you now have to sleep. That's right. Because we finished over Labor Day weekend, people are now going back to school. The new Spidey movie looks so good. I'm going to look forward to it. I'm definitely going to check out the other ones as well. Spider-Man, Homecoming, Far From Home, and then... What was the other one? Like, there's another one, I think, too. Jeez, Raptor. Jeez. Thank you, I appreciate that. You got to see Shang-Chi. No joke, I'm still thinking about it. I heard it's really awesome. I've heard it's really, really awesome. I think we're good to join back in. Eunuch, are you okay with keeping it at 200cc or do you want to try it down to 150cc? Yo, Hopes, welcome. Loving this. Let's go. Loving the Mike Steer modes. Want to join in for some Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe racing? I can't speak today. But let's go. Raptor, again, thank you for the 25 bits, so I appreciate it. Venom's race reproduces asexually and each generation more and more powerful. Oh, interesting. Because, like, they're symbolites, right? Or something like that. 150? Yeah, we can do it. We can jump down to 150. I don't mind doing that. Honestly, 150 is, like, it's fine. But, like, once you, like, and honestly, it might be kind of good for me to kind of, like, use that as a warm-up because I'm still slacking into the walls. I also need to jump into Skyward Sword HD. I've heard it's a really good, remaster. Oh, also, speaking of remasters, I forgot to ask, is anybody planning on picking up for Sonic Colors? Like the remake, or I'm not sure if it's a remake or a remaster, but considering I've never played it, and the PS4 I think is okay after like we get the patches, I'm kind of tempted on picking it up. Love Skyward Sword only got to the first dungeon, but had to pause for other games. No, I totally get that, man. But hopefully you pause it before you join the dungeon, because sometimes when you put down a Zelda game and do not go through the dungeon for a very long time, it can get pretty bad, you know, because like at that point you just don't know what's really going on. Only played the DS version. Oh, it actually had a DS port? Interesting. Why you don't wait for me? I'm sorry, Hopesies, but you're more than welcome to join back in. I mean, you can actually join at any time. I'm sorry, Hopesies. But yeah, why only one? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, Hopesies, by the way, have you started, like, have you reached out to, like, you know, the manager yet, or have you started your new job yet? Didn't bother with it because it's starting the ninja. Because okay, good. That's good ATM. But I'm definitely going to be looking into it as well for sure. I'm probably going to wait to pick up Sonic Colors just until, like, you know, some of the patches, like, you know, are, you know, like, submitted. Because I've heard that the PS4 version runs fine. But I've heard, like, save data being deleted. Like, how do you do that? I can't wait to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel. Ooh! Is that one of the new games also, like, that's the one, like, kind of like, with Master Duel, right? Because, like, I've heard, like, because we're getting Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels and, like, Cross Duel, right? I have to be up at 6 in class. Ooh, there you go. But I'm glad to hear that things are going through and getting into the right direction. Super glad to hear that, Hoopsius. I've been up for a hot minute. I can only imagine. Honestly, like, you know, the starting the new job is always pretty nerve-wracking, but it's just such a huge reward in the payoff.
A challenger is approaching. The KC Golden Knight has come. The kingdom has arrived. The kingdom that has taken over Mario Kart Deluxe 8 for the past 12 cycles and 14 harvests has arrived.
Casey, it's great to see you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. But best of luck, Hoopsius. Let me know if you need anybody to, like, you know, talk to, if you have any questions, concerns, or even just need somebody to, like, you know, talk about your day, because I'll be more than happy to hear about it.
What do I do here?
Huggles is a mod, so Huggles can do it if they need to. Metallic Godin did something terrible. Permission to punish Godin. I mean, Barry. I trust you. You have permission. You have permission. Yes, I got accepted the beta. Ooh, dude, that is so awesome. Congratulations, yes. I've only heard a very little bit. I'm more familiar with Master Duels and how it kind of looks more like, you know, the Hearthstone layout. But, yo, that is awesome. Congratulations. How are you enjoying Cross Duel so far? I need to check it out at some point. Just to kind of, like, see, like, what it looks like. Huggles won't. You wouldn't. The switch and speed messed me up. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I kind of had to, like, kind of, like, adjust to it as well. Because, like, we're doing 150cc tonight to kind of, like, you know, warm up into it. But it's all good. Timeout. Huggle. I love how Huggles is like, I'm going to show you what I mean. But we're not going to do it just yet. By the way, Huggles, if you could you give Casey Goblin Knight a shout-out? One of the best, coolest streamers on Twitch. I kind of can't wait to see, like, what his overall final thoughts are with Dragon Quest. Because, like, honestly, playing Dragon Quest XI was definitely one of the best games I've played on Twitch, period. I thought about doing a review onto it, but, again, it's like an 80-hour game. Like, yeah, that'll take time. But maybe I might be able to do something in the future with it. I'm not too sure. I'm really looking forward to, like, the remakes for 3. That's going to look pretty good. Yo, what is Puffy doing? Horsing around with the chicken butt. Miles is one of my favorite fictional characters, but I'm also they don't kill off Peter because I've grown to catch Yuri Land. Ooh, Yuri did the voice acting? Jeez, that is just another reason to pick up the game, because Yuri Lanthral is such a great voice actor. He did Sasuke Uchiha from the Naruto franchise. He's also done Ben 10 from the Ben 10 franchise. He's just such a great voice actor, honestly. Like, he is one of the... Oh, we're gonna fall. He is easily, like, one of the people that I would aspire to, like, you know, in terms of, like, you know, voice acting, like, you know, proficiency down the road, and I am just doing terrible right now. There we go, we got a double, so we might be able to catch back up. Spider-Man is easily one of my favorite heroes. I mean, you know, one of my favorite heroes is It's AM. What defines a hero? Somebody to me as a hero is somebody who motivates you to be able to be the better person you can be tomorrow. And I gotta say, that's gotta be It's AM. It's AM and Joe Swanson and, of course, Terry Crews. Yuri is amazing. Yuri is really good. Yuri Lanthral is a really amazing voice actor. But again, like, anime just has so many great voice actors these days. Kind of like, you know, Yuri Lanthral, Johnny Young Bosch, Xander Mobus, Robbie Damon. At this point, you're like, yo, Metallic, you're just listing off a bunch of Persona voice actors, and that might be true. But it's still pretty good. Alright, I'm going to take second if you don't mind. Thank you so much. There we go. We just stole second from Hopesius. She's also, I think, rocking a very similar setup to somebody else. Shock Dog gave me the win at the end there. It was pretty clutch. And it looks like Hopesius is rocking a very similar build to somebody else I've seen. Only natural? I bet. I literally can't drift. It takes time to, like, get very good at drifting and, like, doing the drift boost. Like, honestly, it took me a little bit of time to, like, max and get pretty decent at 200cc with, like, the drift brake boost mechanic. But, like, once you do, you're gaming. It takes time. Like, I have a lot of hours in this game now. but it's also because I had a great sensei like Casey Golden Knight. My name is Rock Lee. Crawl still has a bit of least, but it's going to be good. I hope so. Aren't we also, yes, getting like a English version of like the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Switch game coming out? Honestly, like, after seeing Shadowverse, I'm hoping they kind of like take some ideas from that because, you know, Shadowverse Champions Battle did a phenomenal job with that. We should be. We all should be. But let's go. But Shock Dodge for the win. No, like, that's pretty clutch. But honestly, like, the fact that my... Raptor, come on! I mean, I'm just kidding, Raptor. Thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate you. It's going to take a lot for Konami to beat Shadowverse ever. Like, considering the fact that Shadowverse did what Konami did not do in, like, 20 years, why not? I believe so. Interesting. I can't wait. I've heard about that as well. Like, and I'm actually kind of interested into it because, like, I like Duel Links a little bit more than the TCG currently. I'm still, like, I know some of the information about Rush Duels. It kind of seems like they took Yu-Gi-Oh! The Forbidden Memories PS1 game and Duel Links and threw them together. Kind of, like with the, you know, multiple summon thing. So I'm going to have to look into it a little bit more, maybe even watch the anime for a second, and then just be like, is this a game for Metallic to pick up? If it is, we're going to pick it up. But if we're not going to pick it up, we're not going to pick it up. We're going to cheat through here really quick. Oh, that didn't even do too much because we kind of like hit the wall a little bit. I have 1 coin. I need more coins. We need more financial independence right now. So let's do this. By the way, everybody, thank you so much for joining in tonight's stream. I really do appreciate it. Like, just having these community nights where we do like a lot of like multiplayer games, honestly, is really, really fun. I know like some people are like, but what do we get? Like, you know, chess. We're gonna look into that as well. But like honestly, I just really, and I keep on like stressing this a lot. I really like the Mario Kart ones, just because there's so many people who can play into it, you know. And then I just fall off the level. Personally stoked for Master Duels. They're gonna split on like the TCG format. That'll be pretty interesting. I'm definitely gonna check out Master Duels as well, but I don't know if it's gonna replace like, you know, Duel Links content for me, because again, I just really enjoy like what Duel Links does to the whole format. It's that ghost. That was awful. Like, Duel Links just seems like it's a little bit of a slower version, and also the limitations is pretty nice. And the ability sync can just make things really interesting, you know? Hopesius, that was not nice. That was not nice either, Banana. This is awful. Alright, but that's okay. The farther back that we are, the better items that we're going to be able to unleash on these people. And when you make a metal upset, you have to deal with something. Oh my god. You have to deal with, like, the bull by the horns or something like that. Give me the coin. There we go. Now, there we go. Now we're making some progress here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Why? Why is it always lightning? Why is it always lightning? Can somebody explain this to me? Well, we might be able to steal third. I'm okay with stealing third if everybody else is stealing third. Well, I tried to give hope first. But why not me, Casey? Why not me? Can we talk about that for a second? Can we please talk about that for a second? Duel Links is definitely more accessible, but I personally actually like oh shit! Raptor! I appreciate you. Thank you, Raptor, for the 25 bits. Raptor is clearly popping off. No, I totally get that, Asish. Like, I really do understand, too. Like, some of the bigger things I like about the TCG is, of course, like, the bigger, like, you know, the bigger card pool. The other mechanics and stuff like that, too. I think, like, just playing the TCG for so long, it kind of felt stale because it was very pay to win. Very, like, you know, what deck is in season. So, but just have, like, you know, they're both great in their own right. It just depends on what you're looking out for. Clearly with Duel Links, I can't play every deck I want to, but in the TCG, you know, it's pretty fun. Like, honestly, you know, your boy Metal loves a good GOAT format here and there, or like, you know, LOB format. Like, there's a lot of fun things you can do with the TCG that you just can't in Duel Links. The fall screwed me over. I mean, there's a lot of things that can kind of screw you over, and it's just like, you know, sometimes it takes a long time to like recover, or sometimes you just don't. That's just like some part of the chaos with everything in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And honestly, we all kind of know that when we start playing this game, you know? Like, it's something that you're like, okay, I invite the chaos in my life. Oh. Just like how I play, like, you know, decks in Magic the Gathering or something that require, like, you know, die rolls. At that point, I'm just leaving my fate to RNG and just careful game mechanics. Ooh. Give me both of those coins. Let's go. Cut through here a little bit. Power game. I don't play fair. Casey, if anything, You just, I think if I remember correctly hearing so from other streamers that you just, like, changed the programming and even Shigeru Miyamoto can't keep up with you, man. Like, Casey's like, I programmed this speed. I am the speed. Casey is the one. Just install YGO Pro or Dueling Nexus. Yeah, that's a good thing to go with it as well. Honestly, though, I've actually been tempted about picking that up or just, like, going to, like, Dueling Book or something like that. Casey, don't do that again. I know what you were trying to do. I saw that. But I mean, I also do kind of like the manual interaction you have to do because it kind of makes you think, and it's a little bit easier, like, to take stuff back if they're cool with it or not. Damn it, Oopsies, what was that? Oh, come on, this is so unfair. Get rid of all the items. Alright, so at least I can collect these coins that were just left behind here, so that's good. And now we're almost back at full coins. We are good. And honestly, like, I feel like if I did get back into the TCG to that extent too, like, it would just be another thing for me to sink time into. And unfortunately, with everything I want to, like, do with my time, it's just like, when do I have all the time to do this stuff, Hard to think about playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When you experience Shadowverse. I mean, are you talking about the Switch gaming team or in general, Because honestly, they're both good at what they... Son of a... No, that's fine. Oh, the Switch game. Yeah, like, if you're comparing the Switch game to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Console games, it's kind of hard to, like, actually justify it. Because, like, they're so good, and I can't believe I did that. It's okay, though. But no, like, Shadowverse, Cygames, and, like, what was it? It was Cygames and somebody else, like, really knocked out of the park. The great thing about playing online is you get access to the hold card pool and it's great for playtesting. Absolutely. No, I 100% agree with that. And also, like, the fact that a lot of those, like, programs, too, Asish, like, have, I got gold? How did I get gold? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I actually didn't expect them getting gold. But also the fact that a lot of those have, like, bots you can face off against is actually pretty cool. Because you can, if you don't, like, have the confidence and just want to see how they playtest in action, you can playtest against, like, one of the dueling AIs. And they're actually pretty good. Like, honestly, they do have very formulaic plays, but it's actually pretty good. GG, everyone. GG. The shells were uncalled for. Eunuch, that is 100% true. The red shells and everything in between is definitely uncalled for sometimes because it's so excessive. Yo, Raptor, thank you so much for the 25 bits. I appreciate that. Go back to 200cc. We can do that. We can do that. Does everybody want to keep, the computers on, or do you want to remove it and just have humans and other people playing in the race? Like, do we want to keep comms or do we want to ditch the comms? Like, what is chat feeling? And what are the players feeling? I got blued. The shells will do that. The shells will do that. Whatever's fine. Looks like Hopi doesn't care. That's okay. I'll do one more. There we go. We done it. Doesn't play tokens better than you, Metallic. Okay, Wolfen, that's not even fair. Like, the fact that Dustin stole my stuff and just used it against me. But whatever. Dustin is literally one of the best card game deck builders I've ever met. Hands down. Especially in Magic, it's insane. But yo, Wolfen, how did it go, by the way, when I, died? Like, did Dustin just secure the win, or, like, what happened? Because, like, when I left, it was still pretty nutty. But also think of it this way. When I did leave, we also took away my doubling season. So you don't have to worry about the double constant, like, shenanigans with those planeswalkers. Yeah, because honestly, even that was a little bit too much for my blood. Let's go with the Excite Bike. Excite Bike sounds fun. But consider the fact that I love token decks like Vrosh, the Rage of the Ancients, Krenko Mob Boss, and everything in between. They're like, oof. We got Mount Wario again. Let's go. We're going to be very good at Mount Wario for the rest of this. This is ATM's birthday, so this is our treat for him. You know my weakness. But it's also ATM's favorite level, Casey, and since it's his birthday, like, let's do it. Got ran over by Dustin both in the game while you were in the game and after we played. Yo, Dustin is pretty popping off. Like, can we just agree with that, Wolfen? He is a very good deck builder and just player in general. Honestly, it's kind of, like, crazy to see, like, he doesn't, like, take it to a different level. Because, like, imagine Dustin playing competitive EDH. It would be terrifying. Because he would just be such an indomitable force in that format. Kippa made it to 29. ATM, not only are you going to make it to 29, but you're going to make it to 30, you're going to make it to 31, and you're going to make it to 32. You're going to possibly go up to 64 and beyond. Because that's just how you are, dude. Get out of here, Oopsies. Oh, that was so brutal, but also hilarious at the same time. We love you more, my exactly, ATM. You are very loved in this community. We appreciate all your, you know, always, you know, giving us the good information with gaming, just being such a great mod friend to the community, dude. We would not be the same without you here, my friend. Ooh. I needed something to protect Yoshi, though. Oh. Oh. There goes my lead. There goes my lead. Oh, we got a banana. Let's go. That is so appealing. I got to see the four of us play some competitive decks. I mean, the thing is, Wolfen, I'll have to find a competitive deck I really do like. I think one of the competitive decks I want to build that's probably the highest in the tier list is Brea Ethereum Shapeshifter or whatever it's called. But I have yet to actually build a deck. Like, it's going to be a really fun, though, one for sure. We are Venom. Redeem this in the voice of Kermit. Hang on. My name is Kermit the Frog, and we are Venom! Speaking of the boy, there he is. Love ATM, but hate the map. Yeah, Mount Wario is, it's definitely a very interesting map. I'm going to keep going for Yoshi Circuit, because Yoshi needs some of its home turf to be able to have a good time and be successful. What's wrong with the map? Nothing is wrong with the map, ATM. Nothing is wrong with the map. It's just very repetitive. I'm actually surprised I did not put Mount Wario for the memes. Though, if Raptor's random is actually Mount Wario, we're done. The stream is over. So sick going down hotel taking laps. But I mean, there's so many trees. There's so many obstacles, ATM. Like, it's not even in Wario War. It's difficult for 200. It can be, yeah. Because, like, I feel like the midway to the later point of the level is just really rough on 200cc. But nonetheless, thanks to ATM's constant repetitious nature of it, we kind of got decent at it. At least I feel like I got kind of decent. There are a few levels that I'm pretty bad, though. Especially, like, the ones with, like, Bowser or, like, lava themes. I'm just really bad at those ones. That wasn't very nice, Hopesius. Get back here. That was not very nice at all. Thank goodness for the mushroom, though. We missed a double, but that's okay. Kind of feel bad doing this, but that's okay. We'll just make it harder for everybody else. I also don't know if it's faster to be in the air or on the ground, honestly. Ah, crap. Ooh. Damn it! Well, that's what those wiggles are the worst. Oh, dude, absolutely. Like, the trees are just, like, the worst thing to, like, have to go around. Because it's, like, it's kind of, like, hard to mitigate. Like, no, to, like, avoid those. Especially when you're going so fast and whatnot. It's just crazy. Oh, crap. Why did I... What? No! Oh, that's okay. My bananas. They're so appealing. The fruits of my labors and the bananas there. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be having third, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing else even matters. Imagine streaming. Yo, Ajamal, dude, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you doing, by the way? How are you enjoying Vanguard? And did you finish Dragon Ball Super yet? So I need to mention that you were pretty much like 3 episodes left, right? Oh, wow. I hit myself with my own blue shell. That is insane. Let's go. How did I... Oh, wait, no, that's second overall. But I'm still in the first place, just barely above Hope. So that's actually pretty good. Before the 71 digit... Wait, what? Yeah, Casey got me pretty... Casey and Hope actually definitely got me pretty good on that one. I definitely will admit that. Let's go with... I've actually been playing this one a little bit off stream here and there. TikTok clock's actually pretty fun. Especially on 200cc, because like the whole shape-shifting clock is always pretty nice. Jeez! Raptor! Can I actually put these down to 20? Like, Raptor, again, thank you for the 25 bits, but damn, he's going trigger happy with these. I just woke up, so I guess I'm good. I guess still haven't watched the episode of Super. Well, hopefully you do enjoy it, man. Disrespect. Eunuch, I'm sorry. Again, with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, people are out for blood and shells. Especially the red shells. That's why they're red, because they're painted with, like, you know, the car driver's blood. At least that's kind of like my theory, because they're always coming and basting everybody. By the way, Ajamal, I kind of wanted to reach out to you, but I didn't want to bother you. But are you going to be down to play some Genshin at some point? I could really use some assistance on getting some, like, Ascension stuff for, like, in Azuma for, like, boss fights. If not, I could probably, like, get somebody else to help me if you're, you know, too busy or whatnot. Ooh, look at that jump steal. Let's go. This is Yoshi's home turf. We are gaming. Oh, fuck. Looked at chat, but that's okay. We looked at chat and we kind of made a mistake, but that's okay. All right, there we go. How are you guys and everybody else? I'm doing good, Agemal. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I have some things in the work that I'm actually feeling very excited about, both regarding Twitch and off Twitch, so I'm looking forward to that, and I think as a result, it just made me kind of feel pretty hyped and, you know, pretty excited. How are you doing, Agemal? Are you having do you have anything fun planned for the morning? I'm down when? We'll have to talk about that. I'm not too sure when you're going to be available. But for the next 2 days, I am off work, and I don't really have a lot of things going on, so we can kind of coordinate around your schedule, dude. So just let me know when, because I know me and you definitely have a different time zone, and we can kind of just go about, like, you know, through that. Still lost Huggles, you're always a winner in my book. I have a swell anime recommendation you can watch. Is it Crazy Taxi? It's always Crazy Taxi. ATM loves his taxi drives. Oh, we went straight off. Let's go. I thought we actually could have done it, too. Koros gambling. I mean, did he win? Oh, he lost. Oh, man. Koros, we gotta talk about that. I'm just kidding. But Koros, it's good. I need to really fix those points, something like that. I might actually have to reach out to Ron about that. Because, like, I feel bad that people have so many points. I'm like, yo, they're cool and all, but you can't really use anything with them. They're just like Dogecoin. They have no intrinsic value because a lot of people don't accept them yet. I think Remake Our Life is the best one new anime this year. I need to check it out still, ATM. After I finish off Buso Renkin, I'm definitely going to check it out. I'm actually halfway done with it, too. Stop Harry no losing. To reach out on this map. It's pretty rough, Casey. Now I know, like, because, like, initially when I first played it through whatever, like, you know, Streamlabs, I can kind of, like, see both of them simultaneously, but I actually have to, like, look over slightly. Raptor, thank you for the 25 bits. Got him. At least I'm being nice to the banks and not doing the mid-race. Because you're participating in the race, are you not? Give me Baby Park. Let's go. Oh, crap, I was going to do Mount Wario. Wolfen, thank you for the goat. I appreciate it. Very excited for you to see it. It's definitely very different, and it's been fighting for the top spot since Slime, ever since the ratings. There we go. That is actually pretty dope. I'll be done to help you in Genshin. It'll give me a reason to play it. There you go. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you for reaching out as well, Unique. I'll have to see which one is available first. So far, Genshin only has co-op. Like, it doesn't have multiplayer up to 3 or 4 people, right? Only co-op. You get the wins. I'm going to try to do this for you, Wolf and Fox. I'll try my best. This is unfortunately not one of my... I'm not very familiar with this level too much, so I might scrub out, but that's okay. You know, scrubbing out, it just means that I'm trying to get better. I can have 2 medal. Oh, yeah, that's right. Koros has definitely been going up pretty quickly. But actually, Koros, if you don't mind me asking, what world rank are you, my dude? Because I'm pretty sure in a Genshin co-op, like, when you do go to somebody else's world, you have to go to the lower one, right? Because, like, I'm in a weird spot where, like, I could probably beat the bosses, but it just either takes too long or it just takes so many resources to, like, do it effectively. How many hours do I have to put in Genshin to catch up with you guys? I don't know, ATM. Actually, it depends on what you do. Like, if you just focus a lot on the story quests and ascend only the good characters, that would actually make it helpful. Probably not too bad. But aside from that, if you're just going to be like me and play it very scrubbily, it could be like maybe 30 hours. I'm not too sure. You're at, what, AR like 8, right? I don't remember exactly what your adventure rank is. So I'd have to probably double check on that with you. And also, like, see, like, what you have and all that good stuff. But it shouldn't be too bad, A-Team, honestly. Gonna be starting from scratch. Honestly, dude, if you do start from scratch, that may not be a bad thing, because you can kind of take advantage of the new player experience. Because a lot of people who play gacha games technically do that, so they can try to, like, you know, roll for something really good, very optimal, and of course, you know, just go for the best stuff early on. I'm going way too fast. Just spam dailies. Easy. You can do that. You can definitely do that. And that's how I got to almost adventure rank 50, considering how far I was in the story. But the problem is, like, if you do that and don't, like, focus on anything else, you're just going to be a high adventure rank with very little strong teams. Which is kind of like what I kind of screwed up with, but I've been working on getting that better. Like, I have my main team, like, you know, in the 80s and stuff like that. But there's still stuff I got to do with it as well. 35 I'm going to do the quest, unlock the next 5 levels. Honestly! After thank you for the 25 bits. Honestly, Koros, I kind of regret actually going to the next adventure rank up to, like, what, 45 or 50? I don't know, like, but I would stay there, get all the Ascension stuff you want if you're cool with patience, and then just go from there. You have to be AR 16 to do co-op. Yes, that is right. So ATM has some work, but I'm like AR 48, so I think I fit the bill a little bit by like 3 times. Someone not in the race. Good to know how forgettable. I'm sorry, Raptor. I knew you were racing earlier, so my apologies. I'm sorry, Raptor. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I need good characters in a story to keep me going. Oof. I mean, okay, ATM, I will admit, there was actually one point in the story, and Chorus and I kind of talked about it, where it was actually pretty lit. Like, it's a huge twist. So it's pretty good. Imagine being AR-48. Wait, aren't you, like, where are you at age of all? Are you like, you're like in the 40s or something like that, right? How is the new region they add? It's okay, Mel. I'll accept it. I appreciate it. We'll give it a second. We'll give it a second to like, we'll like, you know, give it a second for people to join in from scratch. How is the new region they added? Are you talking about Inazuma ATM? Or, because honestly, it's a really cool region. Aesthetically, it's great. And there's also some like really cool stories and characters going on, like their backstories. I really do enjoy it. I think Chorus is also pretty happy with it too. Like, plus they also just like added fishing and kind of like a mansion system, which is really, really cool. It just gives you a little bit more things you can actually do in the game, which is pretty nice because sometimes I'm going to go fight enemies and do quests. Sometimes I'm going to go fishing. Sometimes I want to, you know, play Fable 3 and have a great real estate future. You just don't know. Mention Genshin has turned out to be good. I mean, I'm definitely enjoying it. It's not like a game I'm going to be super dedicated towards. Like, well, like a pick up, have some fun, and then just, you know, do stuff like that. So it's definitely a very chill game for what it can be. And honestly, like the dailies, they do get repetitive, but they're still fun at the end of the day. Especially when you combine like really awesome stuff. So, like, again, my favorite thing so far in Genshin is just like combining like elemental skills together. Like, it's really cool. Like like the 4-star fire spear wielder with like, you know, the traveler's amino thing is actually like pretty fun to do. Because like it's just like constant residual damage and doing like, you know, fire and wind damage. I'm gonna do a laundry stream. Do a laundry stream. Metal is holding out on the laundry stream, so we need somebody in the community to be able to, you know, do it right. Because I won't be able to do it. Fishing stream coming up. I don't know if like a Genshin fishing stream would be worth enough to actually like stream the entire thing. Jesus, Raptor! Thank you for the 25 bits, my ear. I come more into it with a C6 official, it's not broken. That is actually pretty insane. Like, the fact you also have a Constellation 6 official is amazing. Like, I don't even, like, I feel like I've done a lot of, like, wish summonings, dude. And I don't think I have really anybody at C6. But, you know, I guess we're getting closer to there. It's just like, you know, we want to get more. Like, I think the Traveler might be at C6 too, but I'm not too sure. Again, I'm weird. I'm actually using the main character because it's his story. Like, honestly, I'm hitting too many poles. So, I know that the Traveler isn't, like, you know, that good, but I'm like, come on, it's the main character story. I want to use him. Besides, like, you can also get him pretty high level pretty easily because of the Ascension materials. It's not that hard to deal with. If it helps, then there's 3 or 4 more. But, I mean, you could be just telling me there's 3 or 4 more, but there's really more. So, I'll have to see what actually happens. But thank you for the precognition warning. Genshin would feel way too off if you didn't use main C. Otherwise, you'd just be playing the same for the stats and just spam the square button. You can also spam this triangle button in R1 and 2 too, ATM, if you're using a button. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, honestly, I like the main character's design. His, like, you know, abilities and playing style isn't too bad either. So I'm gonna go with it, you know? I'm having fun with him. We got helps us with both. We gaming. And honestly, like, even Amber was, you know, pretty decent for the longest time, but I do want to replace Amber with, Yomai, I believe is what your name is. Like, the new 5-star Red Archer from, Inazuma. Well, Geo Trevor was wrongly is good. That's something I need to look into as well, just like some really good combinations. I do have both of those as well. Agemol has actually been very helpful with me, you know, getting, Zhongxi, I think that's how you say his name is, like, you know, ascended, because I had a rough time dealing with, like, you know, the boss, like, get that ascension stuff, but yo, Agemol, like, just, like, AJ's team is, like, just monstrous. Like, it'll clear out bosses, like, in an instant. New Trevor has a mini Rasengan. That's why it's so good. It's a mini green Rasengan, which is amazing. By the way, for those who haven't checked it out yet in the Discord, I posted a video of the penguins of Madagascar actually, like, treating Sasuke from Naruto. It's, like, one of the best things I've seen. I got third. I'll take it. That's fine. I got distracted, but it's good. Yo, Maya is so good. She seems really good, but I just want to have her at a higher level to like compete with everybody else. Like, you know, that's like the thing with me. I'm too used to this map with Waluigi. It's so true. It's so true. ATM will probably be joining up soon, so we're not going to go with Mount Wario. We're going to go with TikTok Clock. But that was a very, very nutty race. There was so many things going on, too. But GG, everybody. GG. But good races across the board. But hopefully, ATM, when you do play it again, it'll hopefully you can kind of like see some of the things that me and like, you know, Ageval and Koros are seeing, because there's a lot of great things that it does have to offer for sure. Can help but notice was hoped he was adopting some strats. Seriously, Casey, like, you know, oh, Unic chose one of my worst levels. I am terrible at Grumble Volcano, but we will see what happens. Yeah, only learn from the best. Casey is super good. Super good. He's also doing the Mr. Scooty with the rolling wheels. Let's go. But this is like my worst level, so I'll probably get fourth. I'll probably get fourth place. Yo, I saw that, Casey. Raptor. Oh, Casey! What? I even said Raptor, thank you, but I'm like, wait. I have to check. This is Casey Goldenite with the bits? Oh my god, I know there was more than just the 4 or 3. I didn't expect it from Casey Goldenite. Knights are not supposed to use guns. I didn't blame you. I was like, it's gotta be Raptor, because he did say, but I'm like, nope, it's also, it's Casey. Oh man, we're doing terrible right now. So we gotta get revenge back at Casey, not only for that, but also just, you know, what do you do? What did he do? Yeah, this level is just so bad to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because, like, the level keeps changing up a little bit due to everything falling in. I don't know. Like, I'm just really bad at this level. And that's fine. Can you wreck metal for me? I mean, at this point, Casey is already wrecking metal so bad because, like, look, as you can tell, I am not going to be able to recover from this. We're way too far behind. Oh, we actually avoided that fall, so that was lovely. That was absolutely lovely. That was lovely, too. Holy, I'm not even, like, messing. This is, like, literally me trying to play this level. Oh, why Unic? This level's, like, the bane of my existence. I'd rather play, like, Mount Wario 20 times over than this. Oh, my gosh. We're in 4th place, too. Oof. Or, I'm sorry, 3rd place, I should say. We're still oh, now we're in 4th. That's it. Oh, we got the bullet bill. Yes! This is, like, the easy, like, it's such a safe and secure way to go forward. I love it. And, like, due to, like, the whole setup, like, the bullet bill's going to take us pretty far. Pretty far what to do. I don't know, man, but, you know, we got 3rd. Let's go. We got 3rd. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the content. This level is not good for me. Totally burned out the start for a bang. I kind of figured as much because, like, you were, like, I saw, like, you were having, like, you know, a burnout thing. Like, ha! There's no way he's doing that on purpose. All of a sudden, bam! Like, shh, he got me. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Genshin or play Rank in Vanguard or watch anime. Can you play, could you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Genshin while also watching anime and getting ranked up in Vanguard? Could you do all 3 at the same time? But if you can't, I would suggest maybe anime. But if you can do 2, maybe Vanguard and maybe some anime would be pretty dope as well. Let's do Mount Wario for the birthday boy. We gotta do it for the birthday boy. Yeah, I kind of realized I muted A-Team. I actually had to talk to Dust about something really quick. So, no good. That was actually an intentional mute. So, we are okay. We are gaming now. We are gaming. Don't tell him. Oh, wait. Am I still muted? Shucks. We are still muted. You know, I hate when I do that. When I accidentally intentionally mute myself for the entire stream. Shit. Okay, that was Raptor. Okay. Raptor, thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate you. Okay, so that was, I forgot it. I even lost count. So we're at 3. Okay, so we're at 3. So we have 1 potential more. before it's all ogre. It's all ogre now, but yeah, no, the mute was to Dr. Dustin. I don't know if I'm still muted. I'm assuming that we are. So I can say a bunch of things and people just can't understand and hear me. I'm good at lip reading. Metallica saying poggers, chat. Yeah, Metallica is only saying poggers, 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 poggers. Nothing else, just poggers, chat, poggers, chat. Chat is poggers. Hades is great. Roguelikes, fight me. It's so good. Let's send not 1, not 2, but 3 gold shells. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, we're good. We're good. We're making our way downtown. We're walking fast. Faces fast as I drift bound. Let's go. I ran out the blue. Isn't that like so satisfying, Casey? When you do that, it's like really, really nice when you can just outspeed the the blue shell of chaos. BRB gonna go brush my teeth. Sounds good, Age Mall. Sounds good. Now let me unmute myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can all hear what I'm saying now? Metallic just said Poggers Jam. Poggers Jam feels Happy Man is something else. Huggles, you're on point. Let's go. It's so good. Huggles definitely knows how to read lips. It's so good. So good. Is this going to work? I mean, we hugged Viverone. Viverone, let's go. Hi, I can't join tonight because some friends are here, but I love you all. You know, worries, Deli, dude. Welcome, man. It's good to see you. Have some fun with your friends. We see how it is. No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy your time, Deli. Yes, thank you for giving the shout out for Deli. Ooh. That must have been a different stream, because I think I remember the last time I seen Deli's stream was Slay the Spire, but yo, Deli, enjoy. I appreciate you. Jesus! Casey! Thank you for the 25 bits. That was clearly sabotage. That is very unsportful conduct in racing. But, you know, Casey, you do you, boo. You do you. I can't hug back, Puffy, but, yo, exclamation point, hug at Super Puffy Duck. Thank you so much for the hug. Ooh, we actually did not miss the, the second drift failure, so that's actually pretty good. But we missed that. That's okay. That's okay. Playing Tower Unite. Ooh. I've actually never heard of that game. Is that like one of those, is that what the kids call them, tower defense games? Or is that like another kind of like a courtroom game like Phoenix Ace? Sorry, Hope, so you shouldn't have thrown them all back there because I had more. But this one is going straight for KC Goblin Knight. Ooh, oh, yes! 2 for 2! We are cat jamming. Puppy's an amazing streamer. I bet. I've heard from Robin in the chat that like Puppy streams are really fun, but I never get to see them. It's a shame. Like, and all I wanted for my birthday was a Puppy stream, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, there goes the bullet bill, but we got the mushrooms for days to speed up, and Hopesius went straight up the wall. That is fantastic news for me. So we are good. What? Wait, what? Is that Casey? Is that Mr. Golden Knight? Is that Mr. Golden Knight? Oh boy, we did 3 for 3. Did Metallic figure it out? How to drift through that without dying? We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Ooh. Oh boy, yes, yes. Oh, what are we doing? Let's go. We are speed. Oh, that was actually pretty decent. That was fair. August is an amazing streamer too. Not only that, they're famous too. Oh, of course, absolutely. There are definitely secret puppet streamers. I could attest to that. Oh man, I guess I'm just not in the cool kids club, but that's okay. That's okay. I plead the fifth. Yo, is that more courtroom talk from Ace Attorney? Good to see you learn that turn. I mean, kinda. We got it for 3 for 3, so hopefully it was enough. No, you're not. You know you're not Unique. Like again, 200cc took me for a while to like kind of get used to. Like if you look at me playing with like the Pro Control, like it's literally like when I'm doing certain turns, it looks like it just screams carpal tunnel syndrome. Can't wait to play 8. I cannot wait for you to play Great Ace Attorney. I can't wait for it too. I do have Ace Attorney Trilogy that I was able to successfully pick up a copy from eBay to have a physical copy, which is dope. And also the Great Ace Attorney games seem pretty interesting. There's a really cool streamer named Beck Plays that I actually was able to watch and see them doing some of the core cases without doing spoiler stuff. And it seems like it has a different a different element compared to the regular Ace Attorney that I've seen on Ramen stream, but in a good way. It looks really good. Me got to go off now, but I had fun. Glad you had fun, Hopezius, and I can't wait to be able to hear all the great things you do with your new job. Best of luck, Hopezius. Are you going to be going for the night, or are you going to be just lurking at this point? Or, well, not participating, but, you know, in chat. You know what I'm trying to say. Lurky. Alright, sounds good. Enjoy the lurk, Hopezius. I gotta say, though, I'm kind of fortunate that, like, Casey or Raptor or anybody else wasn't able to, like, time it perfectly so when I take a drink, they go for, like, you know, a bang or something like that, because that could be pretty detrimental. Detrimental, I should say. Give me Excite Bike. We haven't done Excite Bike once yet so far in the stream. And Excite Bike, you know, is one of my favorite levels, actually. I think they did a really good job with it. No, thank you for the games, Hopes. I definitely appreciate that. Oh, I've been trying. Here, I'll give you an attempt, Casey. Like, I'll do this very slowly. We're good. I was not expecting anything, dude. I was just watching the chat. I wasn't expecting a single thing, Casey. What do you think to me for? Somebody with actually, like, you know, good, good expectations, good? Alright, let's go. We got Excite Bike. I'm pretty happy. There's a red shell straight to Yoshi's backside. That makes me kind of sad. You gotten pretty good. Oh, yeah, absolutely. HopesGS has definitely gotten pretty good. Everybody here in the, like, the streams that I've been seeing, they've definitely gotten so much better. The only one who, you know, hasn't gotten better is Casey Goldeneye, just because, like, you know, how can you go from, like, you know, better to, like, how can you exceed perfect? You can't. Like, again, I'll say it before, I'll say it again. Casey streaming Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's a work of art. It's, like, literally an art piece that should be, like, set up in, like, a gallery. Ooh, he had that green shell ready to avoid that. I see what you're doing. Oh, that was actually a terrible idea, but that's okay. Just throw every fireball at Casey. That's okay. Oh boy, there we go. Now we're playing with fire. Like, we literally were playing with fire, and I love it. By the way, Huggles, I know you have a Switch. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I just want to stress that out. Again, if anybody feels like playing, more than happy to have you. But if not, I still appreciate just being here and lurking. Because honestly, it's just really cool to be able to hang out with everybody here. And you know, like, honestly, Twitch has definitely been such a blessing in 2020, 2021. Breathing is important. Oh, oof. Busy mod duty, though. It's all good. I appreciate you, Huggles. I definitely appreciate you. We stole the win from Casey Goldenite. Let's go. That was actually pretty close. I don't think if it wasn't for that, like, that green shell, he probably would have gotten that, though. And honestly, I think Huggles is, like, almost a mod in, like, every chat that I know. Welp, latency will give you that. I mean, you know, thank goodness for the latency. Thank you, latency. Latency, let's go. Actually, let's be a bad mod. What? Huggles, you can't do that. You're too much of a good mod, though. Like, are you going to try to ban Metallic? No, I wanted to go with SNES Rainbow, whatever, that's fine. I'll say by nothing on my screen, because Barry is best mod. Barry is definitely one of the best mods. Like, I'm very fortunate to have, like, a really good, like, really solid mods here. Got you, let's go. The moment I fell out, I got screwed. Like, that's the problem. Like, when you're playing with, like, you know, people who are really proficient in the game, like, once you, like, make, like, once you, like, fall or something, you're like, oof. You know? It's just, like, one of those things. Oh, yes, this is one of Casey's, like, crutches in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yo, Casey, if it makes you feel better, I'm just as disappointed myself because I didn't even want to play this level. Still haven't gotten around to getting it, but I'm just watching lurk in the background as well. I appreciate it, Siege. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate that. Because honestly, like, just having people here is just really super helpful, just because even when people say they're lurking, they're still interacting with chat, which is really dope. And it's also just nice to be able to know that people are having an okay day and just knowing what's going on, people. Oh boy, Yoshi, come on. Straight off. I'm the best mod. Yeah, Jamal, you're definitely the best mod. I'm the best mod. No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate you, Koros. Thank you so much, my dude. Wario stream tomorrow. I don't have the game, though. I don't have the game ATM, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick it up. Just because one, I don't. I'll have to look into it. It's like a good multiplayer game. Because if it is, and if people want to like start putting that for multiplayer Wednesday or Thursdays, whatever the day is today, we can definitely look into it. Duel Links tomorrow. It's ATM's choice. It's ATM's choice, Age Mall. We can't do it unless ATM decrees for Duel Links. Which we know ATM is a huge Duel Links fan, considering he plays OTK Baby Dragon, but you know, we'll have to see what he decrees. Ori stream. ATM, if that's your decree, dude, I will totally start Ori. But the problem is, like, how soon we'll be able to get to it. The power is in your hands, ATM. As long as you do not request me to stream something that is not streamable on Twitch, I got you, bro. Come on, we didn't even go off stream. We went off stream in like vertical sense. Baby Dragon meta. It's so meta. It's so meta. Since when was that a thing? Let's see. It's never been a thing. It's never been a thing. I can almost tell you that. It's never been a thing. Like, it's kind of like a meme. Like, not really a meme, but it's like something that ATM did. Like, he like installed Duel Links, made the account, did the tutorial, and then he showed up on one of our Duel Links streams, and he had like a bunch of like baby dragons in his deck, and like I just used Ancient Gears. It didn't last too long. ATM mopped the floor with Ancient Gears, by the way. So good. The Baby Dragon meta is pretty good, because think of it this way. Baby Dragon meta is unaffected by the negation of, like, Forbidden Chalice. You also can't Fiendish Chain it. You can't Breakthrough Skill it. Baby Dragon OTK is actually very profitable in terms of, like, there's no effects to be able to negate. So you can do so much damage. I wanted Rainbow Road SNES. Also, I don't know who decided I was bad at this map. I killed a run once here, but only because I was right out of nowhere. Because like the raid puts on like that added pressure. We got my level. Let's go. This one is actually really fun. I think thanks to Blue Gator, like always putting this level up. Like I feel like I actually got kind of proficient into this. Also, I see Barry playing in. Let's go. Super glad to see Barry having fun and chilling with us. I miss Duel Links, but I don't want to put the effort to rebuild it. Yeah, I mean, I can see that for sure, Unique. When I first uninstalled the Duel Links before I started streaming on Twitch, right? I didn't do the drift. That's sad. I made sure to keep my account information just because I always thought like, well, what if I come back, because I think I had at least 50 hours into that account, and I didn't want to lose all that effort, Oh, come on! That red shell was BS. That's okay. That's okay. Ooh, there we go. But thinking of streaming Vanguard so many times in the past videos and yet never did it. What's stopping you, Jamal? Is there any reason why you're not wanting to do it? Because I can tell, like, you're definitely putting a lot of work into the game, and honestly, dude, you're probably way better than I am. Because, like, I still need to, like, check out some of the anime to, like, kind of, like, solidify some of the mechanics. But, dude, like, you would totally be a great one. Honestly, even watching your Duel Links stream were really cool. Just because of some of the spice that we get to see in, like, Legend and COG runs. By the way, how is Resonators going? Just gotta say that from Shrek. Let's go. There we go. There is the magic. Let's go. Dang. Eunuch. Pretty sure that's Eunuch, yeah? What? Oh, wait, that's a lap. My bad. Who did I lap? You lapped me, Casey. Like, with your bullet bill, I think you actually lapped me or something like that. It was, like, really dumb. But it was actually pretty hilarious. Which is mainly why I'm not getting hit for quite some time. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, I don't want to do it because every time I want to do it, no one's streaming Vanguard. Wait, nobody's streaming Vanguard? Like, isn't Vanguard, like, kind of, if not just... Actually, I'm kind of curious. How many people are streaming Vanguard right now? Because I've seen some streamers actually stream Vanguard. Cardfight Vanguard 0. Wow, 55 people are only streaming it right now. Interesting. I mean, okay, that kind of makes sense, Jamal. But, like, honestly, the amount of people who are streaming a game, I feel like that should be, like, the deciding factor to actually, like, stream a certain game, But, like, whatever you're enjoying and having the most fun with is, like, the way that I would go with it. People were just teleporting the untime. It's pretty crazy sometimes. It's definitely pretty crazy. Again, this is what we get for 200cc. Yo, we have Ren into the races as well. This is like a level like Goku and Vegeta with like Casey and Ren. I feel like I should just give them the stream at this point and just let them do it. Like, it's insane to be able to see it. I don't have any cards set up. Casey, show Ren what you can do. Show Ren what you can do. You can do it. I mean, I know you're Link, but, you know, you're the hero of time. You can totally do this. Oh, yeah, there's, like, that shortcut there. So, I think just based on this run, I'm probably going to, like, just... I think I'm always going to be, like, in third or fourth place. Like, these are two titans of the games. Like, I know Ren has gotten... I think Ren actually has a few different world records. If I remember seeing correctly. But back with the whole WarioWare thing, ATM, I'll definitely have to check into it first, man. Oh, we went over into it. Maybe they'll change later, like Super Mario Party and only local co-op. Interesting. I mean, for now, I'm still trying to, like, you know, come at peace with Super Mario Party, you know, for the Switch. That one game that me and my wife played against Dustin and his girlfriend was just so dumb. The reason why I said it is because, like, we had the opportunity of getting, like, 4 stars every time, but because we couldn't land on it exactly, it was just like, nope, you're not playing the game. You're not playing the game as Shigeru Miyamoto intended, so you're gonna have fun. Won't that be fun? It was not fun. Have you tried Weiss Schwarz? Weiss Schwarz seems really interesting, Wolfen. Have you played it before? Like, the fact that some of my favorite anime and video games are a part of it is actually really cool. Like, I've actually picked up, like, just some card games from Weiss Schwarz, just based on the anime itself. Like, I think I picked up, like, some of the Persona 5 series, and I think, like, a few other animes here and there. But I don't know. Like, I've never met anybody who actually played Weiss Schwarz in my local area, so I kind of just, like, eh. Kind of like that. Like, we just go straight into the ground. But how is the game? Is it fun? Ren, you're so good at the game. I mean, I stole third from Barry somehow. Let's go. Let's go. But how are you doing, Ren? It's great to see you. It's been a little bit since we streamed Mario Maker. Hope you're doing well these days. Did you secure any more world records? Like, that is just super cool. Ren in their shells. GG. I mean, I got second, so I'll take it. Never played Weiss Schwarz, but I've known about it since day one of its coming out. Yeah, like, it seems, like, really interesting. The fact that they can just, like, have a bunch of, like, different IPs involved. That's, to me, it's pretty cool. But, like, I kind of realized that, like, the more card games I play and try to, like, get better at, it might affect the other card games I'm really happy about. And, like, really just, like, you know, fortunate with. So I try to, like, limit the amount of card games I try to, like, get super proficient into it. That was one of the luckiest things ever. I've been dying and crying. It's so good. I played it at one point, definitely liked it, but needed to drop it since I can't fund my addiction to MTG. I mean, I can see that because, you know, like, I've seen some, like, you know, the screenshots that you send us, honestly, like, you know, Wolf, and I'm like, yeah, I can definitely see that. You have a lot of, like, good spice. How have you been? I'm doing well, Ren. I appreciate for asking. I hope that you're doing well and having a good time. I'm sleeping right now, HML. Then watch a good anime. I mean, if you fall asleep to watching Dragon Ball Super, I can kind of see why. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, Dragon Ball Super was fine. Personally, I think my favorite thing from the Dragon Ball Super anime was probably the Future Trunks arc. That was actually really good. I'm passing off the torch. Did he have a case here going back to your setup? I think I will throw in for... Let's go Toad's Turnpike. I'm a huge fan of Mario Kart 64. Let's go Toad's Turnpike. I'm gonna miss Shrimps. Hopefully not, Hopesius. I mean, so if things do go the way that I'm thinking they might, I may have different stream times, but we'll see what actually happens. And again, honestly, I think you also mentioned that Hopesius that, like, some of your days off line up with the stream, so we'll still be able to see you around, I hope. Don't say that. You fight free now. I want to be testing a deck. Ooh, there you go. Agemal, play some Vanguard with a Siege. You'll definitely be in good hands then. I'll be working 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Are you off Thursdays and Fridays at all, or is that going to be part of your days as well? Jesus! Who was that? Who was that? Oh, it was Casey. Casey, thank you for the 25 bits, dude. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Probably Saturday, Sunday. I mean, we'll still be streaming on Sundays, but I know that time difference is huge. But then again, but you work at nights. So yeah, I mean, Sundays might be possible. But if not, again, I might be changing the stream days or times. Time will tell. It just really depends on what happens in the next few weeks, give or take. Wontons. Goku Black was kind of good. I mean, Yeah, no, I get that. Like, the fact, like, I don't want to spoil anything, but the fact that it ended the way that it did without a certain few characters always getting the glory, it was pretty cool. Like, honestly, that was probably my favorite thing. You know? But I mean, aside from that, the Tournament of Power was okay, but, like, it was just... I mean, my favorite thing from the Tournament of Power was the fact they brought up, like, a bunch of back, like, different characters that haven't had any relevancy, and made them kind of relevant. Like, Roshi was pretty dope, honestly. I'm still kind of sad what they did to my boy Gohan, though. Gohan lost all, like, this is, like, from the movies, too, but Gohan lost all the games, and is just relegated to, like, you know, being a scholar, which is fine, because that's who he is, but... You know, come on, Gohan. You should have kept, like, some of the games. Because, honestly, Gohan is one of my favorite characters, believe it or not. Especially, like, Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. So iconic for me. Dragon Ball's, like, good intro into anime. Once you've seen a few of the good stories, you realize how much it lacks. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. But I know some people... Like, it just depends on what you're really looking forward to. But, like, after kind of, like, you know, comparing to, like, some other animes like Naruto, where the themes are so much more stronger and more relevant, like, you know, it's kind of hard to compare. But as long as you're still enjoying it, I'm not gonna, like, you know, say anything. Lurk Chi-Chi. Yo, Casey, thank you so much. Thanks for having me. I'm gonna try to share the love. It's not often I'm not streaming these nights. Yeah, dude, because normally you're doing, like, your speedrun attempts. But thank you so much for Lurk, Casey, and also the bits. I appreciate you, my dude. Which one do I want to throw up for now? Let's go with TikTok Clock. It's been kind of a little bit of a while besides that. I've been trying to actually get this level to go up, but it seems like we're just not going to get lucky. Ooh, Muma Meadows. I appreciate that. I actually really do like Muma Meadows. The water. The water is definitely important. Hydration is always important. I'm actually kind of happy I have a gallon of water just chilling next to me as well. So we gaming. We gaming. But yeah, ATM, me and you will definitely have to talk to see what you want to do for tomorrow, man. Because, again, like, if you want Ori, man, I got you. WarioWare, though, I'll have to look into it first, because that would require me to go purchase the game. And I would probably have to, like, go to the store to do it as well. Just because, you know, metallic and, you know, digital media, if I can get it in physical form, I probably will instead. Because, again, your boy loves having a hoarding issue. 40 more points on a game roulette. Oh, I can't wait to play Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 is going to be great, right, Raptor? It's going to be a lot of fun. Ooh, we avoided that green shell pretty well. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Sounds like a refunding WarioWare because we can't play online together. Wait, what? Wait, so WarioWare is only co-op online? Is that what you're saying? Unless I pick Nocturne. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can probably, like, yo, full disclaimer, Metallic put a lot of hours offline to grind and fuse demons. So here's what we're doing tonight. Because there's nothing in the stream rules says I can't do off-stream grinding. Because honestly, for some situations, I kind of had to do that for Dragon Quest XI, just so I can, like, you know, be able to, like, you know, do the fun size forge and all that stuff, you know. I'll take second. Second is fine, especially when you're facing off against NK Ren. We'll have to do that. Do you play Super Mario Maker 2? Ren, great question. I used to play Mario Maker 2. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, when I play it on stream, I am just awful. Like, I am really, really bad. But when I play it off stream, we're kind of okay. Like, we're kind of okay. I love the game. I'm just not good at streaming it. Like, when people are like, oh, here's a level, I'm like, oh, cool. They're like, oh, you need to do, like, a double shell jump. You also need to do, like, a Z jump and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm just gonna butcher this level for, like, 15 minutes and then we'll jump to something else. I am so P in Dragon Quest XI right now. I'm assuming then, Casey, you were able to fully utilize and enjoy, like, the grinding, like, thing that I told you about, right? Like, it's so good. Like, once you kind of figure that out, just, like, you know, have fun hunting, like, you know, metal slimes, it's a lot of fun. Like, honestly, it's so good. Dragon Quest is a little perfect game, no joke. I mean, is it really perfect, though? Because, like, the game is missing some crucial elements to take it from, like, a 9 to a 10. Like, the fact that it has no Lance or Balan Wonderworld, any type of cameos, it's very subpar. It lacks substance. Eric and Symbaldo can dual wield? Dude, yeah. Pretty much, I think, like, almost anybody can dual wield there, right? Technically? Like, I think dual wield is, like, a universal skill, I think. Like, I think technically, even the spellcasters can kind of use it, too. Knew that was coming. And I unlocked it through OP. Dude, seriously, Eric dual wielding with knives with like critical acclaim and stuff like that. Dude, it's disgusting. Oh wait, Casey. Wait. There's a certain skill that Eric gets that's literally insane. What was it called? Is it called Doppelganger? Because, like, what if I told you, KC? It's not spoilers. It's not spoiler territory for the story, but do you want to know? Do you want to know? Oh, you unlocked that? Dude, Critical Acclaim is so good. Have you unlocked Shadow Clone Jutsu? Eric is a really great character. I am so happy that we're actually getting a spin-off with Eric, being like the Dragon Quest treasure stuff. It's really good. Have a good night, Hoopsies. Hope you had a good time with the streams. Thank you so much for the game participation. And you have a good night. We avoided the blue shell we gain, and let's go. No, bro. Oh, dude, absolutely. I'm still holding out hope that we get a Dragon Quest Monsters game. Because, again, Dragon Quest Monsters is... Dragon Warrior Monsters, technically, is one of my favorite games of all time. Japan got the remakes. We never did. I'm still sad about that. Like, next stream, though, I'll even show people, like, I have such a dedication and fan for that series. I actually have Japanese, like, you know, 3DS games for collection purposes for those games. It's so good. Hope you have a good night. I hope so. Thank you so much for the game. I appreciate you. Still lost? I mean, you actually did. I had to confirm that, because sometimes, like, Hoggle's like, still lost, Ratchet. I'm like, no, you actually won. You won. Mount Wario? Sure, why not? Throw a Mount Wario for the boy ATM. Do we get it? Oh. Oh, so close. So close, but it's all good. But yeah, hope you have a great night and sleep well. That is so weird. It's 2021. Why is it local only? I mean, A-Team, if you really wanted to, we could see about maybe, like, you know, if you wanted to, we could do, like, you know, maybe Fall Guys. We could do maybe It Takes Two. Dude, I mean, there's plenty of avenues that you and I can do. But, again, it's ultimately up to you, man. Just let me know what you want. I'll do the best of my power to do that for you. But, yeah, that is still really bizarre. It's 2021. Why does it not have, like, online local player? Sounds good, Hubsy. Love you, too. Hope you sleep well and have a good doing it work. Just kidding. I'll look more into it for sure, but I'm going to be going off the eShop description. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you know, the eShop would definitely have the information for sure because they want it, you know, full transparency so they can avoid any type of, like, you know, issues with the customer or the consumer with red shells. No, I'm just kidding. Like, it's like, you know, if you buy something and it's not what you expected and you're like, well, this sucks, sort of thing. Oh! Oh, we were so close to hitting red, but that's okay. Unique had to get revenge with the red shell, but yeah, that's totally okay. That is totally okay. Have a good night, Hopesies. Thank you so much for dropping in. Oh, there we go. Who has the star, though? Oh, we slid the wrong way. No. Is it unrealistic for me to expect online only to the point the World Games just mini games? So, but I mean, this could have been an interesting thing for them to do to take it into a different direction. Because, like, if it was always intentionally to be solo with the Switch thing, and also, of course, like, social distancing, wouldn't they want to encourage, like, online play? Like, to me, it's just weird. To me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Because, like, honestly, if it was a really, like, I'm kind of actually, believe it or not, less inclined to pick it up. Because it's not a part of the vanilla game. Like, if they add it maybe later on, which, like, what Raptor's thinking, yeah, I'd be more inclined to play. Because, like, when I play those games, like, fun little, you know, multiplayer game, like, you know, mini games, I want to play with people. Like, I would, yeah, like, you know, you want to play with people. That's, like, where the more fun of it comes from. Like I said, with, like, Red or Casey in here, I'm usually going to be delegated to, like, you know, second or third place. But that's still okay. We're having some good races here, and I appreciate that. Guys, I dealt 2k plus damage in every one move yesterday during Eric's Betweens Acts 1 and 2 questing. Damage boost from Slime Friend, Sleep Effect Divide, Persecute. Yes, dude, KC, it is so good. That poor slime. But, like, you can really stack up the damage with Eric insanely high. He is probably your highest single attack target, like, creature. Like, not creature, but character. But, yeah, there's another ability. Do you have it, though? There's a... Wait, what is... Hang on. Because, like, there's a specific one. I forget what it's actually called. I don't want to say it's like Shadow Clone Jutsu, but it's basically something insane. Because like it basically is a Shadow Clone Jutsu. I forgot what it was called though. Like somebody in chat could probably remind me of what it is. But I'm trying to like look at Reddit, but I can't. Divide. It probably was Divide. Yeah, I think it was Divide. Because like I remember doing a ton of damage, like using Divide, Sleep, Persecution, Oomph on Eric, Dual Wield, like, and then yeah, like you could do a ton of stuff. Like if you could add some kind of like damage enhancer, like Oomph or Oompful, then the sky's the limit. Eric does so much damage. Like I think even like some of the post game boss, I was able to like do like a ridiculous combo with Eric to get them from full health to like in the red status. Like it's insane. Like if you want to have if you want to cheese the game, just abuse Eric's mechanics and you're good. You're golden. You're Casey Golden Knight with Eric. It's so good. And that's multiplication, which shows that math is cool. I love it. I mean, honestly, it really is because like just the stacks and the application, the more you know. It's so good. Especially continuing its timed and such. Exactly, yeah. Like the whole time thing, kind of like going back to like WarioWare. Like it adds like a sense of urgency, which is insane. But hopefully they add it later on. If not, I might just have to pass altogether. Had to switch controls. Wait, so sounds good. Were you using Joy-Cons? Or were you using like a Pro controller? Or were you using tilt controls out of curiosity, Unit? Because honestly, like if I'm playing this game, it's generally going to be with the Pro controller. I feel like the Pro controller just is so good in this game. But like the Joy-Cons can work if they're not, like having Joy-Con drift issues. Okay, if the night is sharing love to another family now, it sounds good, Casey. Thank you so much for the games, dude, and also gawking over Dragon Quest XI with Eric. It's so good. Have a good lurk, dude. We'll probably see you if I think I have an idea of which one you're going to. If memory serves me right, Hodge Fate is streaming now too, and he is always a fantastic streamer to watch. Yo, Painful Note, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal community. Hope you're having a great night, afternoon, morning, wherever time zone is for you, but welcome. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, a triple mushroom, let's go. Ooh, that's kind of sad. Yeah, that's kind of sad seeing that in chat, but... did we have to go with that? Okay. Huh. Well, I don't think so. Alright, let's try... That was unexpected. Oh, we missed it. Okay, that's fine. That's kind of sad, but that's okay. I mean, with this turn like that, we can't always get it, so it is what it is. I mean, the thing is, we also do have to consider the fact... Oh! There we go. Yeah, we actually hit the bullet bills. I was actually about to say, like, if I could just, like, get through and just go through the golden mushroom thing, it'll actually be pretty good. But, it is what it is. Wait, can you actually switch? Or does it switch automatically if you just, like, not use it? So I thought you couldn't, like, switch the order of the items, but it has to, like, just run it out. Is my Dry Bones still in? Yo, Dry Bones is still going in. Dry Bones is still chilling. I don't know, ATM, like, like, I don't know, like, I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's not pleasant at all. And I was, like, about to dress it, but they're gonna keep going with it. I'm like, no, that's not proper etiquette for just joining into a channel. But it's okay. What messages? So, it was just some message that came through that shouldn't have been the thing. It was just a spammer, but, yeah, it is what it is. So, you can't always go against that. Doesn't even show them able to join that. That's so weird, man. That is really weird. We'll have to like try doing it again or something like that. That is so weird. I'm sorry to hear that, Eunuch. Like, you can try joining in now if you wanted to. See if that does any better for you. Yo, Hinata, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Whatever morning, afternoon, night time it is for you. I don't know with Twitch's time zones. Hope all is going well. Oh yeah, I gotta pick a new level. Give me the Baby Park. Baby Park is so much fun. I really do like Baby Park. Back in. Yo, let's go. Welcome. Welcome back, Eunuch. It's good to see you. Oh, we get Toad's Turnpike. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Because it's a fun, chill little level. I'm not going to lie. Let's see what we can do, because Hinata's also a really good player at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, they are definitely very, very good. And, like, it's really cool, too, because, like, just watching and playing against some of these players, like, you can adopt some, like, really good ideas, like, just things to do for your own playing. And that's, like, one of the cool things about these types of games, because, like, it's just taking, like, a part of, like, some of the best practices that they're utilizing, and then just, you know, like, using it to your own, which is really, really nice. I kind of messed it up, though, because I didn't want to hit the car. Oh, crap. Okay. At least we avoided that, so that's pretty dope. Ah, that's okay. Oh, come on! Who had the fireballs? Oh, it was wait, actually, I don't think it was Ingrid, because they had a... It might have been them. Or it could have been the person behind them, but that's okay. That's fine. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, okay, at least we didn't, like, you know, hit the wall full on, so that's actually not too bad. Banana, come on! Like, we had so... Ooh, we actually got to avoid that, so that's pretty dope. Oh, come on. Alright, let's... I think, like, the problem is there's just so much stuff going on, so you're trying to avoid everything. We also have the Infinity Gauntlet now, which is pretty dope. We should definitely be able to catch up now. There we go. Now we're even catching up to Ren, but could we actually overtake Ren? Probably not. Yeah, no, actually at this point, no way impossible, just because this is gonna last up. That's okay. That's fine. GG Ren. That was actually a really good map. Like, the fact that, like, I feel like if it wasn't for the Infinity Gauntlet that we got earlier, though, we probably wouldn't have been able to mount much to it all. But we're doing what we can. Oh, but that's okay. Top 2, let's go. Good job, Barry. You will be so lucky last time. Next time, I should say. Which one do we want to go for now? So what is all we haven't actually done tonight? I actually did try doing TikTok clock, but we never got that, so we're gonna actually try doing it again. And we could probably go for a few more games. Yeah, we still have some time for sure. We could definitely go for some more times. Sorry I wasn't able to join. No, dude, you're totally fine. You did mention that you're going to be working as well. So, dude, just being a part of it is just super, super huge. And I do appreciate that, man. But no, I totally get that, like, you know, not everybody can join every stream. And that's okay, because we all have our own lives going on and things we have to prioritize. So, no, you're totally fine, ATM. I mean, you're still getting enough people playing Mount Wario to give you your fix, though, right? So, I think you're okay. Oh, come on! Oh, man, the red shells are just, like, a barrage of rampant chaos, but that's okay. Like, I thought we actually did something kind of good and, like, you know, actually avoid it, but it is what it is. Had to schedule for us and re-export a video. Oof, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, why did you have to, like, re-export or something? Like, was there just something wrong with it the first time or something, or? By the way, funny story, ATM, like, you know when we were playing, what was, Super Mario vs. Rabbids Kingdom Battle? Like, I had to slightly edit that stream because, like, again, the intro where I kind of, like, you know, made a mistake and, like, not showed the game. So when I, you know, cut that part of the stream and then just, like, you know, had to export it through DaVinci, like, I didn't realize it was still going to take that long. But, I mean, it was an hour video, so... I'm sorry, like an hour and a half video. So I guess an hour time exporting, you know, it's kind of like what we would expect, but it's okay. The boss wanted some scenes cut out from one of the characters wasn't properly using safety measures. I mean, that makes sense. That makes 100% sense. You want to make sure that when you're doing a video to promote your business that, you know, you're that you're following safety protocols and leading by example. If you don't, well, that could be an issue. So that makes total sense. Yeah, I could kind of see like why they would want to do that. Glad you're enjoying Mario Rabbids as much as you are. It's a really good game, dude. It's really good. I can't wait to get more characters and see like what their special abilities and like what they go with their gimmicks are, and just see, you know, how well it goes, because like it seems like it's very... Oh, that was embarrassing. Like it seems like there's a lot to the game at the like there's not a whole lot at the first level, but like when you really look into it, like there's a lot of things going on. Like considering the fact like you can go dash, jump, and stuff like that, it's pretty insane. Like there's a lot to the game that there's, you know, like the game's pretty simple, but to like master it takes a lot of like thought and just dedication to like the art of turn-based combat. Yeah, third place is okay. I can take that. I'm definitely down with that. Yeah, we can definitely take that. That's fine. Dang. Uh-oh. This is like getting wins up, like, back and forth. But then again, I would not expect anything less from Red. One of the best Mario Kart Deluxe 8 stream players I've ever seen, honestly. TikTok clock. Let's give it another shot, because that's something that I will not be stopped. I need to play this level at some point in the night. GG for sure, and you're killing it as well, Barry. I was very petty. The Roy just stopped and let me hit the blue. I mean, sometimes I feel like you have to do that. Like, I've had to do that a few times myself, too. Like, if I'm, like, you know, in first place, and I see the blue shells coming, and, like, if somebody's, like, you know, coming next to me, I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna back it up, and then just, like, I let them take the fall. Sometimes you just have to do it. Dude, donut before the end. There you go. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, we got Yoshi Circuit. I can vibe with this one. Yoshi's my favorite character. Let's go. Yoshi's really cool. I definitely need to give Yoshi's Crafty World a try. I really did enjoy Yoshi's Woolly World, so I'm assuming Crafted World's gonna be really good too. Wait, you can actually jump over that even without a mushroom? Maybe with like a really well timed executed drift boost you can. And especially if you have like, you know, maybe the cards that are like designed for like the drift boost mechanic sort of thing. Oh, come on, we're so close. Alright. Ooh! Wait, how far is Ren up there? That's insane. Like, we already got a star this early on. It's pretty baffling to me, honestly. Oh, come on! That timing for the star was dumb. But funny nonetheless. That's okay. Alright, that's okay. Oh, we got the gold mushroom. Still at second. That's insane. Dang, Hinata is killing it right now. Like, even with all these mushrooms, it's still not enough to actually catch up. Oh, missed it. That's not good. Wait, if Hinata in second place actually has a star, how far? Ren's not even that far away. That was insane luck. Oh no, in the grass! But I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay to be able to steal second place at least. Yes, we are good. Potentially, we are potentially good. Oh wow! Holy crap! Ready with the cheeky back up at the front, like the finish line, and then just shooting a green shell. That was actually pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that was awesome. Oh, but there we go. We actually got second place, but that was actually pretty hard. Like, me and Ingrid kind of like fight it back and forth. GG, let's go. And I think that was actually the last one for the cup, yeah? Yeah. GG, let's go. I think we'll probably have enough time to like maybe do one more possibly. And then we'll probably go see who is actually streaming right now. And then give a raid. Because I don't think anybody has redeemed Guide the Raid just yet. And we have some great options for stream targets too, like Ramen242 and of course, Hodge Fade. And also some other probably like really good streamers as well. But GG, Ren, that was really good. Yeah, we'll go for another one. It's actually pretty cool. It's been a while for me since I've actually played this game, so it's kind of good to kind of go back to it. No, Metallic, as long as your mod, I demand you to stream a little bit longer. I mean, we can go to the 11 Huggles, but I'm not too sure what we can do for no particular reason. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If we can get TikTok clock, we'll go from there. We'll see what happens from there. But what is Huggles prophesizing? I'm slightly concerned for no particular reason. We've also, I mean, Raptor, I believe, has already used all of his, like, you know, sound alerts that he stated. So I think we should be okay, but I'm not too sure. Yes, we got TikTok clock. Let's go. Something incoming. Oh god, no. It's got to be ATM's birthday wishes, right? It's got to be ATM's birthday wishes. We'll see what happens though. But this is actually a pretty cool level. I actually do like this level. I don't know when though. We'll have to see what happens. If it's like a guide that raid to this channel and I end up raiding them, I think that'll be hilarious. It'll just be like an endless raid back and forth. And we can just call it the true raid Shadow Legends. We should be okay to do this. Want to say something about the Mac thing? Because I was already planning on. I kind of thought so. So it's not that. It must be something different. It may just be like an out of the blue raid, but Hogos is like, it's not out of the blue. Oh, come on. That banana that wasn't very cool. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh, wait, they have a backwards red shell, so that's kind of concerning. So we got to avoid that like the plague. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, I mean, it didn't stop us fully, so that's not terrible. Oh, crap. Did we take anything? Are we going to get anything? I mean, bananas, I guess, is fine. I mean, bananas are kind of good just for, like, you know, a distraction. Oh, no! Oh, they just stopped the gears, so I guess we had to avoid it, but that's fine. Wait, what? So if you get inked like that, do you also, like, lose your tread sort of thing? Like, our turning was definitely much more sloppier than before. That is weird. Huh. That is weird. Or maybe I was just, like, being really bad for a second or something. I'm not too sure. Barry just ran straight into it. Oh my, Barry is, like, no matter how many shells Barry tanks, like, they're just gonna keep going. That is admirable, like, dedication from Barry. Let's go. Oh, dang, that was, like, I thought I was able to keep up with Hinata, but I think, like, I kind of just, like, slew off, like, the map, and I'm just like, well, whatever, that's fine. That's fine. GG, we won't stop, we can't stop, no mod, we won't stop, cat jam. But I mean, I got TikTok clock, so I'm pretty happy. Let's also gonna try to shoot for Rainbow Road SNES. Because, like, honestly, this is one of my more favorite levels, too, now. Like, it's really grown on me. Because, like, I think, like, starting off with, like, Rainbow Road SNES, I was like, it was always pretty hard for me to deal with, like, the tight turns. But after just playing it constantly and getting used to it, like, you know, you feel like you could just grow with it. Ooh, Eunuch heading up with the Mount Warrior for our birthday boy, It's AM. That's awesome. Let's do it. I'm slowly becoming more trash as I play. Eunuch, believe it or not, no, you're not. You're still doing great, dude. But yeah, no, I've kind of realized that, like, the more you play sometimes, you tend to start, like, making mistakes. I think it might just be gamer fatigue, you know, or something like that. Like, look at that. We're going straight off the little thing there. So, it happens to the best of us, you know? Like, sometimes that's why, like, I might, like, especially for, like, community night, I might switch over to a different game. Just because, like, it kind of, like, helps reset it sort of thing. Yoshi with the backflip to the side. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Oh! Oh, we had to do that to be able to, like, just, like, get around the banana thing. But that's fine. Oh, that was really close. Kind of glad we avoided that. Oh, straight into the tree. Oh, come on. We're not George. That's okay. Drift. There we go. Oh, we actually got second? What is happening? Just wait. It's going to like get destroyed in a second because I feel like a red shell's going to be coming any second. There it is. There it is. I kind of called it a mile away, but that's okay. Oh, yes, we got it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's hilarious. Oh, wait, no. We got another one. We got to protect from ourselves. Let's do it. GG. Let's go. Running out of storage? That can't possibly be. So we got to delete something really quick. We'll delete this really quick. There we go. GG. That was actually pretty close. Like, that was actually very close. Like, the fact we had to, like, keep on, like, going back and forth with, like, the race. Yes, Eunuch. You're definitely, like, Eunuch, again, like, after playing, like, this for a little bit of time, like, it definitely, like, again, you definitely, like, make some, like, you know, slight mistakes here or there. It happens. It's just part of the game. And you're, dude, like, the thing is, Eunuch, like, you're definitely making progress as we play, and that's very noticeable. Whoops, I'm back. Welcome back, birthday boy. Welcome back, birthday boy. Shout out It's Sam, because he wanted to do himself. And it's actually pretty cool, because ATM actually did showcase me some, like, the stuff, like, of the Pantheon Hollow Knight before. And, yeah, like, I'm now looking forward to fighting Absolute Radiant, or Radiance, or whatever it's called. Ooh, we're back with Animal Crossing. Maybe I should revisit Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, maybe make that like a stream thing, or even Stardew Valley. Like, something a little bit more chill. So I think those would be really fun. Ooh. That's a snowman. That's a safety hazard. I'd like to stream, but it would be so fun too. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that, AT. That's kind of like the reason why that I started to be... that's why I started to begin with. Because it's honestly just a lot of fun. I love content creation. But also, with the editor that I had, I just did not have the patience for YouTube editing videos. But your boy Metallic is trying to get back into the YouTube swing, slowly but surely. And we're actually getting a little bit more adept at like making certain things, and also like understanding certain type of like transitions. Because I actually did not realize it, but certain video edit transitions mean different things. Like a slow crossfade kind of like symbolizes like a passage of time. Which, if you like look at some of your movies and watch that, you're like, oh yeah, they're totally right. Because usually this is like happening with like a montage with like a time skip and stuff like that. You're like, dang, but it can be used for a lot of different reasons too. So that's really interesting, and something I've been considering, maybe like checking out Skillshare or something like that, and just like getting the most out of like making content and getting the best results for, of course, the viewer. Ooh. There we go. Now we go. Oh, so close to get first place from Ren, but dang. The fact they had the banana, like, I also kind of like tripped over it, but that's fine. That was super, super close. Yoshi is very top tier. Not really, but we try. We try anyway. And then if I would start streaming in the future, then my first stream would probably be the most ridiculous decked out setup with transitions and animations ready to go. Dude, I totally see that. But the thing is, you're not going to have the laundry room set up. No, I'm just kidding. And honestly, like, the thing is, like, you can do a lot of things, like, with streams. Like, when we, like, check out some of the streams, like, Thor's and stuff like that. Or, like, some, like, the really, like, higher ones. Like, you can see some, like, really fantastic stuff, like, that they really do. It really makes me want to, like, up my stuff, which I probably will do at some point. Especially, like, when we have more space and stuff like that. Because, again, the laundry room is very, very, very cozy, is putting it in a very positive way. Oh, no, I accidentally stopped. Who would have seen such a predicament? I mean, gas economy can kind of go for a long way, so it could be a lot of different ways. Well, let's go. You're doing fine, Unique. Oh, I'm in second. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. I'm not very proficient in this one, so we'll have to see what we can actually do though. But like for real though, we do need to have like a new F-Zero game. I think it's been way too long. I think the most recent F-Zero game is like, what, for the GameCube? And that was probably almost 16 to 15 years ago. Yeah, that sounds about right, right? That'd be around like 2007. And honestly, if anybody has never played F-Zero GX for the GameCube, that game is ridiculously that game is ridiculously hard. Like, even on normal, like, it was very much of a pain. Like, I can't even believe that I was actually able to beat it. But that's okay. Maybe it was just like a precursor Destiny to show that I can actually be somewhat decent at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know. Sorry, Barry. Oh, Barry avoided them all. Good job, Barry. What you up to after stream? Probably going to do a workout here, dude. Honestly, watch some Buso ranking. And then after that, probably Metallic stuff. So like maybe some gacha games. Why? Did you have anything in mind you wanted to check out or something? Yeah, like honestly, I was probably going to like watch maybe 2 episodes and just like do some cardio on the bike. Because we already hit chest this morning, so we could do an afternoon workout and just be totally good. Ooh, there we go. Yes, we could cheat through this. There we go. Just go over there. So we're still chilling in third, but that's okay. Gonna try to finish case forward AAA, but then start Genshin to continue Horizon. There you go, dude. And dude, I'm not very I'm not the most knowledgeable character or like person with Genshin, but if you do have any questions, I could try my best to assist. Like, but honestly, like if you do have any questions, you can just throw them like in the Discord Genshin Impact section. And either Agemal, Koros, or some of the other players could probably definitely give you some more information. That was kind of funny, Barry. That was pretty funny. But like the game itself is kind of like straightforward. But like just check out like the tier list and see like who might be pretty good. Edition would be pretty good. But case 4, how many cases are there in Ace Attorney? GG. Yo, Huggles coming out of nowhere with that bullet bill was pretty insane. Like, that was actually pretty insane. But GG, everybody. GG. The Great Ace Attorney games has 2 cases with 5 cases. Oh, okay, yeah, because I forgot. Because, like, the Greater Ace Attorney games is like a spin-off sort of collection sort of thing, right? Good job, everyone. Huggles, I love it. It's so like, it's so positive. I love it. What teleport hacks do you use? I mean, I know personally for me, sometimes like the teleportation hacks we use is just falling off the level. Exactly. Huggles was like, yes. We'll do one more for sure, and then we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. Normal items, no comms, all vehicles, 4 races, Final Smash Destination, whatever it's called. Final Destination is what it's called, right? Like the Smash Bros. City. You know me. Gotta give it to ATM for Mount Wario, you know? Gotta go for Mount Wario ATM. I mean, I know ATM has been focusing a lot of attention lately on Death's Door, which I gotta admit looks really, really cool, and I can't wait to pick it up. But it's just a matter of, like, waiting for it to hopefully get a physical, because honestly, I got an email, ATM. I'm not sure if you checked it out, but Limited Run Games, I think, is actually doing a limited run copy. Physical copy of One Step from Eden. So I'm like, well, One Step from Eden is good, and now that I'm a little bit more proficient with roguelikes, maybe I'll get back into playing again, but that's definitely not a game to stream. That's something I learned the hard way. Finishing up Death's Door yesterday was awesome. I've heard. I saw your little, like, section about it, and when I watched you play it, dude, it looks really cool. Like, it was definitely some of the, like, definitely a game I would be down to play for sure. Ooh. I think we took one of their mushrooms. Let's go. Thank you for the mushroom. I appreciate that. And we're going into the wall. I hate that. And also, I think tomorrow I might try to do kind of like what I do with Greek Memories of Azure and do like a little bit of a review on the Coralmon demo that ATM told me to check out that's on Steam. That's kind of like a pixel Pokemon version sort of thing. Never finish up... I never ended up finishing a single run in that game. It's so difficult. I mean, it seems like there's a lot going on. And remember, ATM, technically, that was my first roguelike experience. But now that we are pretty decent at Hades, and if I don't have to worry about, like, you know, talking to chat the entire time, I think I might be able to do it. Because again, like, I feel like I'm just relatively decent at roguelikes now that I've been playing them. Jeez, we're doing terrible. Making a video, I can't wait. Yeah, hopefully we can be able to make something pretty good now that we're, like, utilizing DaVinci a little bit more. And especially, like, kind of like what you've, like, kind of learned about, like, you know, the iframes and stuff like that. But yeah, I plan on, like, just doing, like, you know, I'm going to record the gameplay for the demo, and then I'll probably, like, do, like, a first impressions. I destroyed all my red shells. We are great at this game. It wouldn't have hit her anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, I'll probably, like, do kind of like what I do with Greek Memories of Azure, which I'm still looking forward to playing, just not sure when that's going to happen. But that definitely is a very fun game. And it's sitting over there right now. I also still got to play Chris Tales 2. Monster Crown in over a little month now. Yes, exactly. Like, and I can't wait for it as well. I still have Greek and Cage waiting on the deck from terms of Indies and Chris Tales. I mean, have you played Chris Tales yet at all, ATM, or have you only played the demo? Because honestly, the demo was pretty solid too. Like, it gives you a nice little taste about what to expect, and kind of like the intricacies of like the whole past, future, and current time events, which is pretty cool. Only the demo? I mean, same. I played the demo on the Xbox One because it was hooked up. But it seems pretty interesting. Like, hopefully they kind of like refine like the turn-based combat system with like the precise button matching, because it was kind of I don't want to say jarring, but sometimes it was very stiff. You know what I mean? Sometimes it could just been very stiff. I've heard some annoying difficulty spikes in the spots that required some grinding, but JRPG aren't as ready for it. I mean, it is a JRPG, so like with the whole difficulty spikes and grinding, it's usually the name of the game, dude. You know, it's kind of like what you expect, and one of the things we love about JRPGs. Because, like, the sheer fact of, like, overcoming an obstacle that just is pretty much of a deal to, like, a pain to deal with in the progression is just worth it. Plus, I've heard Chris Tales has a really good story and a really interesting one, too, at that. Which kind of makes sense. It's like, about time travel sort of thing. But honestly, I think the thing that really sold me early on for the game was just the art style. The art style looks really, really good. And of course, I think like the music was also pretty interesting too. But again, JRPGs are definitely something that, you know, Metallica always has a fondness for. Absolutely love the art. Yeah, the art is like, honestly, just very captivating and just very... It's just very good. It's like hard to explain it. Like, especially, like, in the eyes and the facial features, you know? Like, I feel like that's what really gravitated towards me. You get a chance to listen to that short track I sent you from Death's Door? I think so. Actually, no. I've listened to the first one, but not the second one. The one that you told me, like, you know, like, before sleep or something like that. I definitely still need to do it, though, for sure. So that's my bad, ATM. I've let you down, man. Starting off your birthday with the disappointment from, you know, your boy Metallic. I'm sorry, dude. But I can promise you, how they get me when I had a red shell? But I promise you, I will be checking it out later tonight. You have my word. Because that's my Nindo. My ninja way. Right, come on, give me the coins. Oh, Ingrid, why? That was mine! Jeez, that was insane. Okay, that was insane. We kind of like fought that back and forth. Want to resend it? No, you're fine, dude. I can just go through the old conversation and just pull it up there. So no worries, dude. Yeah, it won't be too hard at all to find out. I can find it like in an instant. But I appreciate you for offering, though, dude. We're still in third. It's okay. That was very much a very high stakes, like, kind of like fight between all three of us. Finally first, let's go. And on top, like, Ren is really, really good at the game. So, like, I'm just saying, really, really good at the game. So it's amazing to be able to, like, you know, catch up on that. But we're all doing our best. You know, Unique's doing great. Barry's doing great. You're doing fantastic. Metallica's kind of, you know, doing pretty bad, though. I'm happy I don't need anything else. So I'm glad to hear that, Nata. I'm definitely glad to hear that. But, you know, Metallic actually needs to step his game up a little bit. He definitely just needs to step up his game a little bit. But let's see what we can do. Best of luck, everybody. The third race. And we take... Oh, we took second. I don't want to hit into my own red shell. That's not how this game works. Dang, Rena's like blasting up the speed of light. Tell me where that's from. I didn't. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, the boo! Oh no, my neck was itching. Oh, Ren, like, jumped over that. I forget you can kind of do that with this level. But, like, I don't know, like, the right placements and how, like, how fast to do it, so I just usually don't. Oh my god, that took forever to do. You're now in 4th place. Oh, that's okay. We'll catch our way back up, right? Barry's like, modding through. Let's go. GG, Barry. GG. That was pretty beautiful. I think I probably should have held on to these items because, like, you know, we're already going pretty fast anyway. So that's okay. Yes, we got the bullet bill now, too. Let's go. My turn to be storming through. That's kind of funny, but that's okay. I mean, I'll take it. Holy crap. Like, what a recovery. We go from, like, 5th to 3rd. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was very good. Very good. I think we have one more race now. So oh, there we go. That's actually pretty close. GG, Barry. GG indeed. Let's go. Yo, still one. Let's go, Huggles. If only you could say that with a straight face, but we know exactly what happened. Let's go with DK Jungle. It's been a little bit since I played this one. Are we to get DK Jungle? Oh, so close. I mean, is this Toad's third pack again? Or is it oh, Super Bell Subway? Yeah. It's like, I know there's like 2 of them that are kind of like, you know, Subway theme and whatever, so that's all good. This one is, this one's pretty interesting. Like, just some of the tight curves early on, but like, trying to avoid, like, the subway trains, that's kind of usually my downfall. But I do gotta say, I love in the upper left right there where it has, like, directions for Yoshi Valley Music Park. That kind of makes me happy. Like, the own in-game canonicity, like, the location is pretty tight. So that's pretty dope. We're heading towards Yoshi's Valley, apparently. Ooh. Oh, we tried and yet we failed. That's okay. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, we actually got somebody with that. That's insane. That was a green shell, too. Yeah, that's pretty hype. Let's get it. That kind of makes sense why there's Yoshis nearby, too, because they're going to Yoshi Valley, I'm assuming. Get rid of the trains! All of the trains are going to get destroyed. Or I think, like, at least, and, like, blown up a little bit. Which is pretty nice, honestly. It's a nice little way to get ahead of people. And just try to, like, hold on and maintain that lead. Holy crap! How did Ren do that? Because I'm pretty sure that we actually hit Ren, right? Like, a little bit, we actually kind of, like, belted them. How did they catch up so quickly? Ooh, yeah, I mean, items are still definitely a thing. Damn! Oh, we thought we were so far ahead, but only for us to fall down, but that's okay. We were also kind of low on coins too, so our top speed isn't where it could be. So that's fair. That is very fair. The Infinity Gauntlet. Chaos reigns supreme. Let's go. Stop hitting me with all the reds. It's all good. I think the red shells are no more. But Ren, you killed it. 22 with Ingrid in second place for 18. Followed Metallic, then Barry, and then Eunuch. GG, great races, everybody. Honestly, really good races. Thank you guys so much for the games. I really do appreciate that. It was pretty chaotic. Like, there was a lot of, touch and go moments for sure. GG, everyone. GG, everyone, indeed. And also, Huggles, thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. Having, new people joining in is always really exciting, especially if we can involve, involve more people in the community, especially in chat, too. But that is gonna be it from me. I'm sorry, Huggles, but we do have to end it here. Well, have a good night, everyone. Thank you. You as well, Raptor. I appreciate you. Absolute trash. No, Eunuch, you did fine. You did great. Redeemed Cat? Yeah, we can redeem Cat. We can redeem Cat really quick. We got, we can do, Riku first. Yeah, we could do that first. Yes, happy birthday again to It's AM. It's his birthday. The boy is now 29. We need to figure out what we're going to do for his birthday. What we're going to normally do... Normally what we would do tomorrow is, a retro stream, so it would be Golden Sun. But with ATM, being a huge part of the channel and also just a part of my life in general, I feel like, it would be kind of cool just to be able to have ATM be able to decide what we stream tomorrow. So I'll probably have to talk with him a little bit more off stream, just to be able to see what he wants to do. If he wants something simple, something consistent like what we've been doing, or, what be the case. With that being said, let's see who is streaming right now so we can kind of prepare for the raid. Rat Jam, let's go. We'll figure out something cool if you'd like. Yeah, we can definitely do that. 15 bangs today, 14 tomorrow. Jesus. Was it actually 15 bangs, Raptor? For real? Let's see. So let's start from the earlier the stream, because I think it actually shows it up here too. Yeah. Let's see. No, it doesn't show my activity feed, but maybe if I go to extensions, I can definitely check. 13 for me, 2 from Casey. I see what you mean there. Okay, yeah, because I forgot Casey did a few here and there. But again, thank you guys so much for the bits. I really do appreciate that. It definitely helps a lot. Cobra is streaming Pico Park. What is Pico Park? Morning! How do? Chester, welcome to the stream. It is good to see you. We were actually just about to raid an individual. We're going to raid Cobra. Cobra is a very cool bro. We haven't checked out his stream for quite some time. So we're going to be raiding Cobra. Hope you're doing well, Jester. How are you doing this morning? Actually, what is Huggles thinking? What is Huggles thinking? I'm hovering over the submit button, but what is he going to do? Wait, what is that? Exclamation point raid. Ramen is streaming. Yeah, we can. Ramen is streaming too. Yeah, I mean, we can raid Ramen because he did recently come back to Twitch after a little bit of an absence. So yeah, we can definitely raid Ramen. And first I thought Huggles had somebody to raid in mind. But we can raid Ramen 242. Ramen is definitely a huge support of the community, not just mine, but also just like the community and Twitch in general. He's a very passionate streamer, so we can definitely give Ramen a raid. He's also doing Roblox, which I believe is also like another multiplayer game. So let's see how the ramp bim is. Wait, what? Huggles. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Totally not stalling. Yo, you just want more Riku, but I appreciate that. Again, Dark Rising 93 and ATM, thank you so much for the tier 1 subs. I appreciate you both. And also Raptor and Casey, thank you so much for the bits as well. It's very much appreciated. I appreciate you guys. Let's raid Ramen 242. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Obligatory 30 minutes doesn't count. We know about this, Raptor. Everybody have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow.